Lemon is waiting for you, and you're waiting for Lemon. What? Really? Lemon's waiting for me? Wait, then wait. Lemon, we chat. We're chatting in Discord. Wait, on whose server? Yeah, he's calling for you. He's calling for me. The fuck? Lemon! Lemon said he has knocked your door? He did? He did it? What? Nothing came out. Nothing came out for me. Okay, I'm going to my server real quick. Give me a sec, yeah? Okay, let's go to my server.
Hello, hello.
Oh god, you scared of I was gonna message you, I'm here. What the fuck?
I was phone camping your voice channel.
Bro!
Wait, let me grab your.
Uh,
Let me grab. I think I already have yours.
you have my what?
Your thingies. No, I don't.
What do you mean thingies? What thingies? What thingies are we talking about here? I'm feeling a little bit conflicted here. I'm a little bit sad.
Don't worry, don't worry. There you are. Got it.
Okay. Oh god, dude, how are you doing, Lemon? Welcome. How are you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I was playing Alan Wake. Alan Wake actually pick up. Like, I don't know what to say, but the game's so hype, bro.
Alan Wake on which one? Which Alan Wake?
Alan Wake 2.
Oh, you managed to play it? You bought the game? Man, I want to play it.
I am a huge fan of those type of games, you know, Resident Evil and stuff. Yeah, so that's why I was just like, I bought it in day one, but I haven't tried. But the game is so good. But I can say the game is more narrative based.
Oh, we don't know that. I actually
Yeah.
played. I actually played all of the company, the developers, Assembly's game. I actually played all of his game until Alan Wake 1. I played Max Payne 1,
Oh,
2, and 3, and also Alan Wake 1. I didn't get a chance to play Control yet, but I'm planning to actually get into it. Then I'll go
oh
Alan Wake
shit.
2. I
I
really enjoy
see.
his game. I love
Ah,
Sim Lake. I love Sim Lake with all my heart, dude. I just love him.
but the game is so good, bro.
Yeah, he makes
It
really
is
good
also a
storyline
fun game to stream as well. I have been enjoying streaming the game.
Yeah.
Um,
I can see that. Also, like, what's interesting is the fact that the company is making a multiplayer game as well.
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, what type?
Shut up. It's called FYC.
Wait. Blanky begged me to knock on your door again.
Oh yeah, please do it again because I don't see the
Nothing?
notification at all. Oh, sorry, it's
Unboxing
FBC.
myself.
FBC Firebreak.
Let me knock on your door again. Knock. They get it?
Now I get it. Thank you. Because I realize
Okay.
it doesn't actually appear on my browser that I'm using because I'm using Microsoft Edge, and apparently it only works on Chrome and
Yeah.
also Firefox, if I'm not mistaken.
There we go. Share chat.
All
Starting
right, good.
soon. 1 more minute.
I also
I
have
don't know what to expect though. I don't know like what Unreal has.
what you can expect at the very least, The Witcher 4 is gonna be here though. The
Oh
Witcher
yeah, The Witcher
4,
4 definitely here. Yeah.
yeah. And I'm not really too sure. I'm not really a big fan of Unreal Engine because like they make games with this past few months a little bit shaky for me. No pun
Similar
intended.
here. That's why I was like, I'm half, but I'm pretty excited to like what do you have
Yeah.
in store, you know?
Yeah. But hey, you wanna know what's more fucked up?
What?
Tomorrow we're gonna have PlayStation State of Play, and it's gonna be
Oh
5 a.m.
yeah.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
5
yeah,
a.m.
yeah.
Do you wanna
I want
watch
to
it
watch
as
that
well?
as well, actually. But I don't know, man. I have work, man.
Yeah, don't worry. What about this weekend? The Summer Game Fest is going
Mm-hmm.
to be like I already checked the
The
time.
whole week.
It's going to be
Mm-hmm.
Saturday morning, 4
It
a.m.
was 6, right? 6 June, right?
It was 6 June for them, but for us it's going to be 7 June.
Oh, that could work then. That's Saturday.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Then I'm cool with just us having like doing a watch party at Saturday morning.
Yeah.
You cool with that? Alright.
Okay, let's
Oh,
go.
let's go. It's already in. Let's go. We're in.
Yeah,
We're in.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
gotta,
We're in,
gotta,
we're in,
gotta,
we're
gotta,
in.
gotta, 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 gotta.
Total sensitive disease
Okay,
warning.
or if it's not Metal Gear Solid, I'm about to actually flip. Oh, why is it muted? It's muted in my stream. Oh, what is this?
I don't know. Dude, Burger, can you stop playing roulette while we're watching?
Oh,
Are we locked in?
I'm very sorry I have an addiction to gambling. You know what? I don't blame you. I can tell, Burger Dugging. I can think you are addicted to gambling.
To the show.
Instead of Unreal, come on, surprise me. I think I'm gonna show off The Witcher 4 first.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
yeah.
That is Witcher 4, yeah.
Yeah. Without a doubt, that's The Witcher.
Sleep is he? The plowing plonker.
Where do you watch it from?
On this blasted pit-ridden
YouTube.
Yeah, I know. Like, the
There's
Game
like link
Awards.
that you told.
Like which
Huh?
YouTube channel?
I'm not sure. The one that you gave me.
Oh, the Game Awards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Aye, the devil's after you! He's running from!
Oh
Damn.
shit.
The thing about
Oh,
Unreal
shit!
is the cinematic always looks so nice, but the game is.
I can agree. The game
Damn.
tends to like just be so optimized.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks very The Witcher.
Ooh, the coins.
Oh, what the hell is going on?
I don't
Oh!
know. I'm pretty hyped though.
Wait, I gotta change the other one.
This is Witcher like. There's a big creature back there.
No.
Everyone. If you are completely new to
No. What's that? A griffin?
Oh, the audio is so low for me, dude.
Damn.
Oh, that is a griffin.
Yeah.
But it looks like
ugly
a
one, too.
wolf. Oh no, that's not a griffin. That's a
Yeah.
what was the name? Like I don't know. Like a hybrid.
My girl.
Yeah. Dang.
Teostra. She looks good.
Louder, shaky. I can't put it. I can put it louder. Oh, Siri's here.
Yeah. She looks good.
So cinematic. I need to see gameplay though.
Shit. I need to see gameplay though. Yeah, that's the thing about Unreal.
You gotta be convinced with the gameplay, not the cinematic.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is in gameplay. I can see this is in gameplay.
I can see how
Oh,
she
it
like,
looks so good.
like the model with like her cloth model and everything. It looks
Yeah.
like in game.
Yeah.
It's not as pristine as yeah.
Oh, is this in the studio? Oh yeah, it
Why
is.
isn't- Yeah.
Why is the audio so low?
Yeah, exactly.
you.
Like his mic is very
Thank
low.
you, everyone, and welcome
I
to
know I'm
the
not
State of
crazy.
Unreal at Unreal Fest Orlando. We're here to show you what's next with Unreal Engine and so much more.
DD
We
Project
are
Red.
thrilled that you're able to
Yeah,
join us.
they're the makers of
Hey,
the game.
guys.
Hey, thank you, Wyatt.
So I kept switching two different channels. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Wyatt, and hello, everyone.
Okay.
With The Witcher 4, we're stepping things up. And to do that, we needed the right partner. One that truly understands that great open world games are all about art and technology coming together.
Yeah, and look, our goals are completely aligned
Good
here.
luck with you doing
And
landscape
around the
thumbnail.
launch of UE5, your awesome team at CD Projekt Red announced a collaboration to make open world development in Unreal even better. And
Yeah,
it's an
so they're gonna
opportunity
avoid
we
the
just couldn't pass
whole
it up.
bugs,
So we've been
clusterfuck
working
with
on a technical
Cyberpunk
demo
again.
together to achieve just that. I think we should take a look at it.
Like,
guys
You're
we are not.
welcome.
Born ready. Kitek is going to play the build for us.
Sure.
Oh! They're gonna play the game!
Oh, actually, oh shit, they do.
Oh, there is an in-game! Oh shit!
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Oh shit!
What you just saw and are going to see now is running on a standard PlayStation 5 at 60 FPS
Damn.
with ray tracing.
Where's
Yes,
the UI
yes.
though?
So in the game, you'll be playing
Yeah,
as
immersion
Ciri,
mode. I
professional
think that's why.
monster slayer,
Yeah, emerging mode. Yeah.
The Witcher. She explores the world and hunts down monsters for coin. The region we are in is called Kovir, and you'll get to explore it in a game.
Damn!
It looks super solid, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
She's heading back to a nearby
I
village.
love the immersion here.
Gameplay. It's actually gameplay.
I need to see the combat fight though. I need to see the
All right,
combat.
everyone, meet Kelpie.
Oh, horse.
Oh, is that your horse?
Kelpie.
Weeds be weeds,
Yeah.
Kelpie.
The horse is called Kelpie.
So just like Geralt the Drow,
She has
she has
horsey.
her own loyal companion.
Get on, little horsey.
We return to town.
Oh
These two
god.
characters needs to feel like one. Since you're gonna explore the world on horseback, riding needs to feel seamless, natural,
Okay.
and just fun.
Yeah, and to support that, we're introducing
Multi-character
multi-character
motion.
matching in Unreal.
What does
So
that mean?
Ciri and Kelpie, they're perfectly synchronized when
I don't
mounting
know.
from any angle and speed.
Okay.
And we also support
Damn.
quick motion movement on Kelpie. So
Ah, he looks
controlling
pretty
her is
good.
realistic.
It
Animation
looks very good.
nice.
Let me set it to
And
2K.
there are also some really nice improvements to our Unreal Chaos Flesh Solver and these machine-learned deformations. So you've got
Oh.
realistic muscles moving and stretching.
The
to help you
details
scale
is
without compromising
interesting.
the performance there.
Horse
Does that
muscle.
mean- Does that mean we can see the jiggle physics on Siri?
Brother?
So let's
Like,
take
if you think about
for a
it,
second
there's a
top
potential.
of
There's
the
a
world.
potential, right?
So much of the Witcher world is
Speaking
not
of that,
organic.
then the sexual scene of all the Witcher will
Wild
be
nature.
Yeah, and
to
wild
Yeah.
nature
men,
is
right?
art.
Technically,
And
yeah.
nanite geometry
Or
so
we can
many
they can
levels
make
of
Siri
strength. We
gay.
don't want to rest until everything we do in
That's pretty
Unreal
dope.
has that same spirit of freedom. There's always more work to do. And foliage
I
is
guess
a
Lemon would
huge
actually prefer to
piece
be
of
with
that
men
puzzle.
though.
So we are excited to introduce
Uh,
nanite foliage.
What the hell?
no command.
And in order to achieve gorgeous foliage density everywhere, while still being
This is the
memory
AI
efficient,
stuff,
fast to
like they
render,
rendered it
we
to
believed
be
that a
2D.
new idea was needed. So instead of the same
bear?
card approach we've been using for the past 20 years, artists should be free to take a nanite approach to foliage, modeling every single leaf and
You just
tiny
had to
needle.
go there. Had to.
And the old LOD
Mm, it
tricks of
really
the
is,
past,
like,
they
think
needed a
about it.
complete rethink.
Whoa!
And
Even
in
the
their place
tree
is a
leaves
new
is
adaptive
so
voxel
good.
representation
Yeah.
of nanite.
I
Volumetric
hope when you play
fully
this
3D
game, it
is
doesn't really
super
demand
fast
a
to
huge
render.
amount of specs, you
And
know?
these dense clusters of triangles
I
turn into
really
these
do
cubes,
hope.
which at a distance they're no larger than a pixel, and they react to the changing light of our dynamic sun and our shadows, and they allow artists to render whatever amount of foliage is needed to
You're gonna
achieve
need
their
this,
vision
you need a BB
without
PC to be able to run this game. I think the goal of Unreal 5 is to
Yeah,
optimize
to
it.
shape. I know, but like,
Yeah.
yeah, the goal of Unreal Engine 5 is to optimize the game.
But more than that,
Hmm.
together with
Make it
Epic,
accessible
we
for the
created
other players, you
faster
know?
way to load the world. We can now bring in more content.
Because
more
if you
quickly
make it
for the
accessible, you
smoothest
can
possible
actually make
experience.
make
Up
the
to
business
fly
out
down
of the
to
out of
catch up
consumers, you
with
know.
Siri.
More
Yeah.
people will be able to buy the game more and more.
Considering there are a lot like accessible game that are free that runs on Unreal Engine,
Yeah.
Fortnite to name a few.
Welcome to
I think the
If
best
they- so
example
they
is
hit the
like,
market,
It's a
it
port
would
town,
be
a hub
crazy.
for fishing,
I guess the best
trade,
example is the
mining.
finals. The finals is
One
actually
of
made
those
out of
places
Unreal Engine
where you
5
can meet
for your
shady
information.
characters or overhear
The
gossip
finals
about
actually
fun.
runs very well.
It's also
I
where
agree.
Siri took on her current contract.
I love the art direction here.
High-tech, let's leave
Actually, right, the
Kelpie
colors
and
is
explore the
crazy.
marketplace and through.
The it's more vibrant than
I'm so
Yeah.
excited we can finally
The Witcher
show
3.
you some of this stuff.
though it's a little bit
Definitely.
wash. It's a little bit wash, I would say, for the color though.
But I dig it.
I did get it too.
Yeah.
The Witcher 3 is a little bit more saturated.
The bear animation. I think the muzzle thingy that they implemented just them.
Interesting. Oh, is there like a is there interaction with you with, when you actually block like went through other people's body? Or you bump
Let's
into
see.
people?
Okay, okay, you do, you do. They were playing it in real time?
Notice how restricted
Yeah!
the world is.
I thought it was like a footage of a game.
No, he was playing it, brother. He has a controller.
Sometimes even setting up
So there's
I thought it
actually
was that just for show.
okay. There's a mini
Machi,
interaction.
hi.
Okay.
Welcome in, Machi.
Hello there.
We were talking about you yesterday.
Why are you gossiping about an
Oh,
aunt?
look at this poor gentleman.
No,
Being taught how to
we
fly
talk
and
good about her.
Oh, you can also give out
what
the
happens
coins
when you feed
to a
the
Yeah,
beggar.
that's so
Okay.
cute.
Some
But it's a dwarf. Look at these. Beep, 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 beep.
the dwarves.
I really
Ah.
want to be in a game production one day. Surprisingly, here in Malaysia, it's pretty easy to get into game company.
I
But you
think
just need to
it's-
find a good one.
This is
Yeah.
That's the problem.
question.
Because game dev is very big here in Malaysia as well. Like indie studio, there are a lot. Outsourced studio also there are a lot.
Honestly, when it comes to indie games has a lot more opportunities to actually go into it compared to AAA games because like
A typical
it's lesser
day's
money
toil.
and smaller vision.
Smaller vision, yeah. And you like contribute into like a very small thing.
Yeah.
If you were to join the team as well,
I
you don't
found
get a lot of experience.
Like Repo, for example, is the
Say
best example.
They'll not reach you.
Why are you talking about me? Me scared? No.
People are
I'm just thinking
interactive,
about.
aesthetic.
You asked me for a collab, Machi, and then I was like, oh, we really considering doing that, things like that.
Oh,
No, no. Kavir's smuggling trade is of no.
also I'm eating sweet potato fries.
The manticore.
Good thing that you're eating,
Yeah, I didn't eat dinner yet.
Quite the opposite.
dude. The face acting is so good.
I would agree on that.
No, them winged hell.
That's
It's
crazy.
because like the
While Siri decides what to do
This is
about
more
that
different
merchant,
approach
let's take a
compared
look
to
at
The Witcher
character
3.
technology that powers this marketplace.
Yeah, actually.
Why don't we listen in on these
Actually,
other
Machi, I have something in line. I'll message you later. Yeah, something better than a collab.
So while you're talking to the character, there's in the world are still actually going around. Okay.
And there is tons of tech at play here, even in the simple market stall. Metahuman
I hope they run it
Unreal smart
through
objects,
Unreal
Xbox,
Engine.
and more.
Wow.
Because stupidly, do you know the case with Dragon Dogma 2?
Yeah.
They run the AI through your CPU.
Yeah, and
It's so
closing that
fucked.
gap, it's not
So that's
just
why the
about
game is
fidelity, but
super
also
not
Optimized.
optimized.
react
It's
to
Yeah.
very,
changes
very
in the
bad.
world around them.
I was like, so it is running outside of Resident the RE engine.
Yeah.
So they were like, yeah. I was like, what?
Why would you do that to a Dragon
Yeah.
2 when a game is actually like being revitalized after 10 years? That's crazy, dude.
Right.
This smooth transition from gameplay to cutscenes is insane. I would agree on that one too. They did a pretty good job here.
Yeah. Wait, this is a cutscene because he is playing in real time, right?
No, it's not a
Oh,
cutscene.
the crowd just
It's
spawned in.
just telling you that while you're talking to a character, this is all
They're
everything that's
playing-
happening.
So you are
Yeah.
seeing tons
Ah.
of optimizations here to many of Unreal systems, including an entirely new Unreal animation framework, allowing us to fit easily in our 60 FPS budget, not just in rendering, but also
This is on
with
PS5,
room to
right?
spare on the game thread.
I do not know.
Over 300
If it is on
animated
PS5, I'll be
skeletal
honest, this is
agents
also
all going about their
impressive.
business. And
Me too.
the whole point is to leave breathing room for developers like you to introduce the gameplay and the systems that your players
If it runs like this,
empowering
I
you
hope
to
Dragon
make the
Dogma
worlds
developer
come to
take
life
notes.
without
But I doubt.
Capcom, please,
You're
man,
right.
do something about it, bro.
Open world RPG.
Bro,
dude, I played Dark Horizon recently. It's so much better than the fucking Dragon Dogma 2, bro. I was like, damn it.
Bro,
And I
Dragon
spent
Dogma
200
2
plus for Dragon Dogma 2.
I totally feel you, man. Dragon Dogma 2
We
has
are
like
making
such a
this game
potential
the
to be a
most
good game.
immersive and ambitious
It's just a
open
pretty
world
game, that's all.
adventure game ever.
In
Yeah,
terms of
it's
like
just the
as a Dragon
engine.
Dogma
Making this
game,
a reality
I
thanks to our
just-
work on Unreal.
I love the whole look, colors and render. Yeah, the color is what
I
really,
think what
really
we're
like
doing
appealing to
together
me.
is going to bring in a new generation
It's
of
more like
open
very
world
realistic,
RPGs,
I would say.
and I'm
Very
so
realistic.
proud of what
And it
we've
has a
got.
direction. I really love that. When like realistic, trying to make it look realistic is one thing, but having an art direction is another. This is beautiful.
The direction for The Witcher is not going to be like very deep,
first
but
look
still,
at
if they
London
manage to do
cinema.
something simple, it's actually enough to keep it eye-catching. Like something like this. Holy shit!
Oof,
Like
damn.
Perfect timing. That's the monster that got a kill. Come on, show the combat. I
Damn.
need to see the combat, buddy.
No.
What the fuck?
I actually also want to see the combat, bro.
Thanks, guys.
I need more.
Seriously, it looks amazing.
WCD project,
we've also
WCD
very
project.
excited
That
to
depends.
see
We
what-
gotta wait for the
I'll
game to
smile at
release
the
though.
end, actually.
So,
Don't give a W
here's
yet.
Julien to tell you even more. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
That's it.
What about the Witcher Remastered? What happened to that?
Right, yeah. Maybe. Not yet. Maybe not yet.
Yeah.
Hey.
So many
W
balls to
Elisha.
go into. Holy shit.
Julian Markin. Oh, Epic Games.
Hey everyone.
Don't tell
Hey
me.
everyone.
Don't tell me
Fortnite.
Fortnite is gonna be rework again. We had the same idea.
I was there, yeah, I had the same idea as well. Hey everyone, Fortnite.
Perfect.
Yeah, that'll be nuts.
Oh, it's for
Our main goal for the release, which was performance. We want the engine to scale to large and rich worlds. We want to preserve graphics quality. And of course, we want to deliver high frame rates that you and your players expect. So let's check it out, starting with rendering.
Okay.
Okay.
If you all remember, when we released Nanite with UE5, it supported static geometry.
Yeah.
Last year, we brought
I wonder
spinning
series
to
still
Nanite.
have teleport powers. I am
Now,
actually curious about that.
we're
That's why I've
working
been
on
wanting to
Nanite
actually see
Foliage.
if they can show the combat, but
The only way to have
didn't
a
show anything
forest
about it.
that looks as good as this
Oh
one
my god, it's actually
is to
beautiful.
use 3D
Holy
geometry
shit.
for all parts of the tree,
Holy.
just like we do for everything else.
holy
I live in
shit.
foliage.
However,
just
Damn.
This is a
so
crazy
alive.
amount
I'm
of
not gonna lie, the
time.
tree
Including the
looks...
video
So
audio.
we had to
Dude,
rethink
the-
how the trees are created.
The video audio is just low.
To
We
create
can't do
them,
anything about
I
it.
can do
we
this.
developed nanite assemblies. These 28 little parts that you see are all that we use to build all the spruces from the forest.
That's
kidding.
good.
Damn.
They are instanced thousands of times and used like building blocks.
Can you
to
increase the
assemble
audio? How do you
into
increase the
different
audio?
ways.
I have
And
a
as you probably noticed, with the
Extension?
wind effect,
yeah.
they even support skeletal animation.
But the thing about the
and
extension, it will not make it full screen, unfortunately.
Thanks to assembly,
What?
we greatly reduce the storage,
Yeah.
the runtime memory, and the rendering cost.
But that's okay.
Then, to display an entire forest, the challenge was to preserve fidelity and performance from any distance. Let's check up close the level of detail we're talking about here.
Oh my god. So this is the night.
Lots of
Yeah.
details. But this triangle representation
Is the volume
not
better
the
now,
most
guys,
efficient
in my
when
chat?
far away, due to the amount of overlapping. And that's why we made an adaptive
Oh, I
voxel
see what you mean.
representation. But in reality, you'll never see those voxels this close, since when we move the
Yes,
camera
thank
back,
you.
they're
Thank
barely
you.
a pixel.
Oh my god.
Nanite
This is
foliage
almost
done.
real
We are
footage.
moving it to
Yeah.
the main line as we
Holy.
speak.
I can't tell what's real
And it
and
will
what's
be
not
available
anymore.
for
Holy
everyone.
Yeah, I
shit.
was like, when it's facing in, I was like, whoa.
Another thing I would
Holy
like to
shit,
share
look at the
is that ray
concrete.
tracing and lumen now run more than
Oh,
twice as fast
wow.
with no visual trade-off
Oh,
compared to
wow.
when UE5 was released. And because of
Dude,
that,
my
we can now
architecture
hit
pro
60 FPS
appreciating
on
ass
console.
just geeking out, bro.
And finally,
Damn, the
we
thing
rebuilt
Even the fire, look at the
rendering pipeline
fire.
to run asynchronously, so you can increase the
The
richness of
fire
the
looks
scenes
actually
even more.
nice. Holy shit.
Now
Oh,
let's talk about chaos physics.
Oh, physics,
For
okay.
chaos clock,
I like physics.
we improve our clock-to-clock constraint solution. This removes a lot of collision evaluation when garments are piling up
oh,
and
game dev would
interacting with
definitely
each other.
love this. Clipping and stuff
Even
is
for
so hard.
complex setup like
May I?
Series
I have
8,
to turn
we
this
hit
off.
a
I'm so
sub-millisecond
sorry.
budget on
Turn what off?
PS5. With
The
Chaos
volume,
Flash,
the
we
extension.
introduce procedural
Wow.
muscle activations to make deformation and motion more natural.
Righto.
Your artist will still have control over tetrahedral simulation and train ML models that run fast
You
in
mean,
real time.
yep. You saw something
We now
unrealistic.
support the baking of fluid surface data into lightweight assets.
Even
to
the
be played
water
back at low
details
cost.
is insane.
This is going to give you
Wow.
high fidelity water without
Then they
the
move the
performance
rock
of
and then
real-time fluid.
wow.
For animation,
Stuff footage,
we work
nope.
on both performance and fidelity. Here, you can see how Siri and
Develop-
Kelvin match up in their
Oh, God.
interactions.
That
Well,
1 terabyte
that
is
works
insane.
no matter
Yeah, look how terabyte.
This
That's
is the
our
next Call of
most
Duty, bro.
character motion matching solution. We also
They really
added
think of
motion
all the-
matching in
all the
sequencer
details,
to build
man.
stitch tracks. With them, you can seamlessly transition from gameplay to cinematic.
Ah.
Also, we now have a secondary layer of animation driven by physics in control rig. We used it in Kelpie's rig to drive the mane, the tail, and the saddlebags. And now, I'm happy to announce that all these features are already integrated into our new Unreal Animation framework, which we are releasing as experimental in 5.6.
Okay.
We built it with performance first in mind. Animation
It's
evaluation are now
crazy.
running
This thing is
in
just
parallel
available to you.
of the
My
game
eyebrows
thread,
is raising
which
up
was
when you
our
talks
bottleneck.
about performance.
And for the other character systems that are just as costly, like movement, avoidance, state tree behaviors, we also move them to worker threads. This is really going to help you create scenes that are crowded and lively. Streaming has always been a big deal regarding performance.
Okay.
And the three biggest improvements we made are physics state creation, which now runs async, improve runtime PCG for ground scatter on GPU,
Okay. I
new
love that.
FastGeo plugin to stream static geometry.
Uh?
And just to take a
Whoa,
different
what is
example,
this?
What the fuck?
in City Sample,
Are we back in
the
metrics?
streaming time was
Hi,
cut down
Spicy.
by 90%.
Oh, the
when
metrics
moving at
thingy.
high speed.
This will be beneficial
We
for other
focus on
games.
a lot of
I
areas
can
for
see what you mean.
performance in 5.6. And mobile is no exception.
I saw something that's actually
We
pop
work
up.
on better defaults and scalability settings for mobile
Hello, Spicy, how are you
and
doing?
minimize the default package size.
Ooh!
Oh, Bunny,
also
hi.
improve our workflows
Welcome back,
with
Bunny.
a UI refactor of the viewport toolbar and content browser,
So you can make games on your phone?
on-device iteration workflow,
Crazy.
I bet in
So just make
Fortnite.
it super
and a mobile
available.
preview solution.
Ooh.
We bet in Fortnite.
So there you go.
That is Fortnite. But still,
Unreal
bro,
Engine
that's
5.6
W.
is
Yeah,
all
that
about
is very,
performance,
very
and it's
nice.
available today.
Today,
Okay.
I'm not a game dev, so.
Okay. Thank you, Blink. So, like,
Please go enjoy the tech talks and session we have for you guys, and come chat with us. And now, please welcome Chris from the MetaHuman team.
I
Thank
want
you,
to see
everyone.
the PC specs that are needed for this engine to be very lesser needed, you know?
Chris
Chris
Evans?
Evans? Character technology, Epic Games. Oh, wait, not this
you,
Chris
Julian.
Evans. Oh my god.
MetaHuman
Yeah,
I thought like
I was
an
like, Chris
America
Evans?
to come in here.
powering everything.
Oh my God,
from
that's
games
running!
to
Oh God.
agents to film,
Never mind, never mind, never mind.
television, culture,
Oh,
heritage,
Secret
and more.
Level was such a good show.
What you've seen so far is just the beginning. The
Oh, the
creativity
mafia,
and
the old
innovation
country.
coming from the community
Black people
continues
code.
to
Yeah.
inspire us. It reminds us why we
Oh
built
my
these
god, this
tools
game is
in
still
the first
alive?
place.
Rise of Hydra?
To make it
What the
easier
I
fuck?
for
hope they
everyone
do.
to tell stories.
Hello,
that
Lemon.
matter.
How's your day going? Not
Now we're
great.
entering
My
the
car
next
broke
chapter,
down this earlier.
expanding how you
Oh,
create
yeah, I
and
saw.
animate metahumans with flexible
Wait,
workflows
metahuman.
But
that help
we're
you
way
move
good now.
faster and work smarter. To walk us through some of the
but
biggest
everyone had
features
a-
in this
had a
release,
scare?
please
Yeah.
welcome filmmaker and virtual production pioneer Matt Workman.
Wow.
Wait, this is actually a big thing as well because like video production nowadays can actually be
Thanks,
much more
Chris.
faster with
For those
Unreal
that don't
Engine.
know me, I'm a
Right.
cinematographer
Yeah.
and
The
Unreal
CGI
Engine developer.
Yeah.
I worked on Epic's first
Pipeline would
in-camera
just be,
VFX
like,
demo, the
streamlined.
one with the motorcycle surrounded by LED
Ooh.
walls. It was pretty
Ooh.
cool. I'm also the creator of
The one is
CineTracer,
the
a previous tool
panel
used by
thingy that they
filmmakers
sent. What? I forgot what it's
worldwide.
called.
I've been using metahumans in my work since the alpha. and
Metahuman?
Recently, I've gotten some hands-on time with some of the new features
I think it's the
coming in
metahuman
Unreal
from
Engine
Facebook.
5.6. MetaHuman Creator is a fast and intuitive web-based application used for creating digital characters. And now, with the 5.6 release, all of
Oh,
that
yeah.
power is
Damn.
available directly
Skin
in
texture.
the
What
editor.
the hell?
That's
So many
right,
pores.
MetaHuman Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
Can I finally make Virgil now? I was
Wow.
worried about Lemon
I
had the
think it's
game
pretty cool,
reflexes
too.
like Malaysian Sands. What the
You
fuck,
can
Malaysian
create and work with
Sands?
metahumans directly in your
What is
project. keeping
Sans?
everything
Oh,
connected
Sans, the
and
animal.
in context.
Uh, uh.
And with the new character
Okay,
assembly,
Sans
metahumans
or
are
like-
built locally, making
Character.
it even easier
Sorry.
For Undertale.
to integrate them directly into your
Undertale,
pipeline.
yeah.
Oh my god!
Creators love
wait,
Unreal's
wait,
first
what?
Cloud-enhanced tools. It means you work locally, but for heavy lifting, tasks like generating high-quality textures or building our
Whoa.
complex face and body
8K
rigs,
texture is
we
insane.
leverage MetaHuman Cloud
8K
services,
texture.
which deliver high-fidelity
Oh
results
wait, that actually
without
looks
ever leaving the
very
editor.
real.
And in 5.6, Local assembly reduces the average metahuman export time from 15 to 20 minutes down to 2 or 3.
That seems unreal.
The team tackled all this while dramatically
Why
expanding
is he
the
so
core
sad?
representation model and
Holy
significantly
shit.
improving visual fidelity.
Is that
Basically,
flat?
you can make even more
Yeah,
diverse
I was
characters.
thinking about
They
the guy
all
from
look
League of
better,
Legends, but yeah.
It's freaking fast, and it is in Unreal
thing
Engine
with the
or
stream
on
was
your
flat.
local machine.
Oh my
Those are all
god!
major improvements. We're just starting to scratch the surface.
We
here.
all can be in the game now.
Metahumans have always had
Yeah.
amazing facial customization, and now Epic is bringing that same level of control and realism to the
Absolutely look like
entire
a
body.
person.
In UE 5.6, metahumans get a major upgrade with the new parametric body system, letting you blend between different presets or
Whoa.
fine-tune proportions using real-world measurements like height, inseam, shoulder width, and even muscle
I guess we can
mass.
finally make
And
GTS
here's the best
Sandras
part.
again.
As the body changes, so does the clothing.
Oh,
The new Unreal Outfit asset automatically adapts garments.
Wow!
That is so neat!
That's crazy!
That
As
is
someone
so
who's built these kind
neat!
of
What
assets
the
before, I can tell
fuck?
you this used to mean manually creating and managing every body
Dude,
variation.
game devs is
new system
rolling.
does
This is
give you
scary,
the
not gonna lie. I
flexibility to
can, I
take
can
this
see
inside,
why
and
this
if
is
you do,
scary.
it
So
will
you're
pick
telling
the
me we can
closest
be in the
match
game
and
now?
fit that for the
Yes.
character for
Technically,
you.
yes.
It makes building
Good
a wide
shit, but
array
scary.
of production-ready characters
Kinda
faster
scary as well.
and a whole lot more scalable.
At one point, it can be
I'm
scary,
super excited
but
to see what people
this
do
is
with
actually
the
pretty
new
But it's
awesome.
streamlined the
And that
pipeline
actually brings us to our next
to produce
announcement.
like great work.
Starting today, metahumans and their accessories are available on
Fab.
Fab, Epic's
Yeah.
one-stop shop for digital assets.
Now we can
They know
finally
that is-
This is the new
fabbing
MetaHuman
ourselves
channel on Fab,
into the
and
game.
there's already some great
What?
artists and studios sharing and selling content.
Oh, is this
there.
an asset store?
I'm going to
Ah.
shift gears for a minute. Matt, do you remember when we unveiled MetaHuman Animator a couple years
Oh,
ago?
yeah,
Yes,
this-
sir.
Of course, I consider myself
Yeah.
MetaHuman's #1 fan, and I'm also guilty for being eternally online. So of course, I saw that demo, and of course, absolutely loved it.
Some of my industry friends.
That-
they
that
thought it
has
was
rich
so sweet.
recorded
We
through
went from
the
capture
iPhone
to final
camera.
results in a couple minutes.
Yeah.
That
and made
is-
high-quality
okay, this is
facial
actually
animation
scary.
accessible to everyone.
Now it's gonna
Today,
be scary
we are
because
taking
number
it
one
to the
problem
next
is
level
like
with
getting
a
an
focus
iPhone.
on
That's the
real-time
problem.
animation. We scoured the
Yeah.
galaxy to find the best talent to demo these tools, and I think Matt has found.
Just
just
looking
the
at this
right
video, I
character
can
for the
smell
job.
my PC burning.
Now, I could be
That's
wrong, but I
fair.
think I cooked here. This guy is a true
can see it.
professional, tons of experience, and he's even going to be joining us via live telecast from space,
What?
outer space. Let's go
What?
ahead and connect.
Do you know
Why
what's
is that
putting
even
me there?
necessary?
Connect to an experimentary starship.
Getting an iPhone is scary. What is that?
Oh, oh
Looks
no! In animation,
Hey, Blue!
wise.
Dude, Matt, this is amazing. Making nachos in my nuclear-powered air fryer.
Are we in a Ready Player
Anyway,
One
I was-
universe
I was
now?
about to munch
Oh
on this before the
no!
keynote. What's up?
What's up? Is that this is the keynote. We're live streaming to Unreal Fest right now. Dude, you're live.
Oh yeah, look at that.
That's crazy.
People in
If
your
this,
time zone.
this is
Hey, Chatterbox,
Okay.
can you turn
I
it
refuse
down?
to
Like
believe that
way,
this is
way
real.
down. I'm about to do a keynote.
I refuse to believe this is like real time.
Yo, so what's up, Unreal friends? So get this, for the first time ever, you're seeing me live in real time.
No
Ready Player
way.
One world would
Recorded,
be
it's not baked.
insane.
You're seeing everything as it's happening. Woo!
Well, I guess the streamer lady, I forgot her name, has been doing it in our on the
And it's
E5.
all thanks to
one
MetaHuman
from Hellblade?
Animator. Just check out my
No,
alter ego
the
Corey.
streamer
He's
girl.
down there on stage
Oh,
with you guys.
shit!
And as you
Oh
can
my
see,
God.
Our movements are mirrored within milliseconds. Even the smallest expressions are beautifully articulated.
Oh my god! No, don't do that!
That is
And
insane.
look, he's not even wearing a helmet
was
or
like-
a suit.
Look at my
I'm telling you, the
expression, kissy face.
possibilities are getting crazy. Now I can live chat with fans, take my stand-up act on the road.
VTuber is gonna go insane
best.
nowadays.
VTuber is going to
Okay,
be
maybe not
insane.
Yay!
But the
This is
real
our
Holy.
mobile lemon.
The
Maybe this is
power
also
of
my
performance
time as well.
is in all the happy accidents. Honestly, most of my best stuff happens when things go, a little sideways.
What?
Nuclear core instability detected.
Excuse me, what?
Case in point, trusting my beautiful nachos to a DIY nuclear-powered air fryer.
Hey, Corey, come on
This
out
would be
here.
the rise
Oh
of
my
3D
God.
editing. Oh.
He is there. Holy shit.
Oh, he is there!
Holy shit. Oh hell yeah, but I feel like it won't be
Corey
free, is
Strasburger,
it?
Corey Strasberg, everyone.
Fun fact,
Imagine
Unreal
them
Engine
playing
is
game with
free.
this kind of avatar.
MetaHuman Animator now delivers
Imagine playing this on VR
high-fidelity
chat.
facial animation
That
from
would be
virtually
insanely
any
good.
2D video source in real
I
time.
feel like it won't be free.
Whether you're driving the performance of your favorite
pretty
character
sure it is free,
or calling in
because
the
that's the
keynote
whole
from
point
low
of
Earth
UE.
orbit, the sky is
It's
the limit
supposed to be
when it comes
accessible
to
for
breathing life
everyone.
into your
Yeah,
character.
yeah, it's supposed to be
Speaking of
accessible.
that, Corey was just driving Blue with a
I think there is a
consumer
premium
webcam
version, but
and markerless motion
I think they
capture
make money
the
from
capture.
Fortnite.
Corey, let me be the first to congratulate you on Blue's VTuber
Imagine
debut
Lemon
right
doing
here
this
at
while
Unreal
teaching
Fest.
class. I
And
can
by
see
that,
this
I
just
mean
being a
this is the first
skeleton.
time we're seeing MetaHuman Blue puppeted
So-
live,
or online,
and
not
you
so
look
far,
incredible on the
guys.
big
Oh
screen.
my
my
god!
I know we've
God.
said this before.
No,
a
not a
couple times,
Kirito
but I still can't
session.
believe
I don't want
level
that
of
shit,
facial
bro.
quality
Look at this
is
dude.
possible from a tiny
The two reaction. Oh my god.
webcam.
Yes. Onyx.
Yeah.
No.
It is, man. It's all mind blowing. And for me, doing
No,
everything
thank
sort of
you.
solo, being able to see my performance
Oh my God, solo
instantly
leveling?
is literally at the core of my pipeline. So I've been waiting for this quality for a really long time. And Chris, thanks to an amazing collaboration with the MetaHuman team, Blue is finally
This guy built like a
MetaHuman.
2000 guy.
And so with all the other crazy
It's
stuff,
kinda
He
cool.
just
these
came
guys
from
are
the early
elevating, I
2000.
think
It's pretty cool.
Xanadu is about
I kinda like
to
it.
level up in a big way.
He looks so rad.
Thank you
He's
guys.
built.
You guys rock.
He just
Awesome,
needs
man.
like long hair,
I'd like
you know.
everyone to give a round
Yeah.
of applause to Corey and
And
Matt.
a skate
and
maybe
thanks
in his
for
hand.
Showing everyone.
Bro, like
Bro,
all
look
blue
at that
NPC.
blue NPC.
I know how this won't be a Black Mirror moment. Oh my god, I
Thanks,
don't even know.
guys,
I
for
haven't
showing
watched
all the
Black Mirror at
fantastic
all.
features we're gonna hone in
Oh
on this
really?
release.
Black Mirror is such a
All
good
right.
show.
I need to
And
know
big
about
with a
it.
few updates about MetaHumans and how they fit into the broader creative ecosystem.
Mm-hmm.
First up, today we're releasing 2 advanced toolchains to everyone: MetaHuman Expression Editor and Groom Tools.
Groomed?
The Expression Editor lets experienced
Oh,
riggers
that's- oh.
fine-tune a character's
Oh, it's
expressions
pretty
and expression
streamlined.
combinations, whether matching scans or creating something completely custom, like a nacho-eating space alien.
Oh.
And our new Groom Tools simplify one of the hardest parts of character creation:
Oh
high-fidelity
no, shake
hairstyles.
shares. Yeah,
Making the process more intuitive,
Is it
faster,
MetaHuman? I
and
hear cat girl.
streamlining export directly to Unreal Engine.
Houdini!
We've built these
Damn.
tools for our
Hi,
own
Carl,
teams
welcome
to
to the
solve
stream.
real
How you
production
doing?
challenges.
I want
and now
lemon with
we're
lemon
opening them
grab
up
from
to the
Adventure
entire
Time
community.
Avatar.
That'd be so cool.
We know you want
Yeah,
support
I
from
need to scream
MetaHumans
like,
and your favorite content
"It is
creation
on
tools. So we're working with partners to make sure that
Oh, they
DNA
put it with
and
Blender. Who
work
did it?
wherever you do.
Oh, even Autodesk.
And
Oh
we
my
have saved the
god.
biggest announcement for last. We have updated the Unreal Engine
GG.
license.
Oh!
3D tuber is gonna go
Everywhere,
crazy.
in every engine.
No,
in
even the
any creative
animators who
software.
makes filmmaking are gonna
They'll
have
make
a really
amazing
good
characters
things.
and help define the future.
Yeah,
of
because
digital
Houdini,
Oh
I was
my
like,
God.
Houdini? It's so streamlined.
Oh my god, this is so accessible
If
to
you're
everybody.
curious
Will
to
be
learn
easier
more,
now.
join our
Congratulations,
Unreal Fest
Ellie. Good
sessions,
luck.
Swing by our booth or check out metahuman.com to get hands-on with everything you've just seen, and thank you.
Oh yeah, MetaHuman is not free. That's what I can tell.
Yeah.
Capcom,
I'm
look
looking
at
at
you.
Capcom is so ego. I think they have a huge ego to not use what available tools that they have. I think
Nah.
Japanese company are like that.
Well, it is cheaper for them though.
Yeah, but come on, there are a lot of technology available for you.
True.
All right, hey guys, what do you think so far?
Pretty good.
Yes, let's
Fresh
go.
Text Avatar.
We've got a lot
Yeah.
more
Bro,
in
what the
store
fuck?
for you this morning and over the days ahead. We've
Oh,
got
you mean my avatar for
an
Discord?
absolute room full of rock stars here today.
Oh,
from
Nacho.
different industries,
Wow, you
making
just followed,
everything
huh?
unreal. We've got
I'm joking. Thank you for the
AAA game
follow, Nacho.
developers, indie developers, Fortnite creators, filmmakers, car designers, architects,
you went to
fashion
bed
designers.
already.
I could go on. You're all here to connect,
Go, man.
share,
It's okay. It's okay.
and learn. And learn you shall.
It's okay. I'm
We've
joking. I'm
got over
joking. I'm joking.
150
Alright, sleepy.
tech
So
talks
bad. I'm
and
gonna go
dozens
for
of
it.
hands-on
99. Good night,
labs.
Asmo.
Guys, I
covering
think
all of Epic's developer
guys, I think we
tools
can
and
finally
services.
see
And
Elden
many of
Ring
these
on
sessions
Unreal
are gonna
Engine
be
5
led
now.
by our growing community of instructors,
Let's hope.
educators.
Nah, I'm
and
not.
service
I'm not. I'm
partners.
not hoping for that. I just
And I
want
want to
Elden Ring
thank
to
all
just
of
be
you who are
Elden Ring.
giving so much back to this.
I want
incredible
days to
community.
stay stay
Now let's
looking
talk
like that.
about a few more
There's a
exciting updates
charm
from across the
without
Yeah,
daily.
I agree.
Starting with Reality Scan.
Reality
Is
what?
it ready
In
to?
the coming weeks,
Okay.
we'll launch Reality Scan 2.0, which will
Reality
unify the desktop
Scan.
and mobile versions under one banner.
Oh.
Now, CD Projekt Red put Reality Scan 2.0 to the test, using it to capture natural objects in high fidelity for the Witcher 4
Even the
tech demo
rock
that you just saw.
details and the grains. Oh.
Oh.
God.
Pre-scans involve data sets that were
Jeez.
previously really, really tough to process. But with 2.0, it will achieve better mesh
accuracy with fewer manual
Damn, they
steps.
just improve on every single bit.
And you'll be able to get your hands
polygons,
on Reality Scan
the-
2.0 later this month.
Now we can finally see
The
those
UV
30,
map.
300,
More and more
300 polygons on
developers
the
and art
ass much more
studios
better now.
Using Reality Scan to bring Megascan's quality content to Fab. Just
Oh
take a
my
look at this
God!
absolutely incredible Paris environment from Scans Factory,
Damn.
which launches today on Fab, featuring over 1,000 assets that are available for use in UE5, UEFN, and even Unity.
Whoa.
You can actually check it out now.
The Quixel team
Damn.
has also been cooking up an
There's
amazing
no way this is
lineup of
render.
thousands of new Megascan
Holy.
assets that will start releasing on Fab later this month.
Oh,
And this summer, we'll be launching Fab natively in the Epic Games launcher.
Whoa.
what?
Our goal with this is to bring you Quixel Bridge functionality.
On
Click
Epic
download
Games?
and then
Easier for you
Yeah.
to access your content and integrate it into your workflows. This will include one-click exports to DCCs, starting with UE5.
Oh my
Blender,
God.
Maya,
You can just send
export
it
it.
to.
You can
We'll
export
do
it
more from there.
to just.
Yeah, we've
Oh my
also,
God!
set
Even
ourselves
even
up to
Unreal Engine
support batch actions
3.
to download and export content.
Crazy.
Back in April, we announced that Loci, a leading computer vision and AI company, joined Epic.
Loci?
Oh.
We're working quickly to bring Loci's technology to Fab.
Oh yeah, for your
which will
information, do you
improve our
guys
tagging
know that
accuracy,
Epic Games
enable
actually won
semantic
against
search,
Apple
and
lawsuit?
improve our IP moderation capabilities to ensure that our
Yo,
artists'
really?
work is
Yeah,
protected.
that won.
All right, we've shown you what's coming from our side.
GG.
Now it's time to
GG.
spotlight some of the incredible
GG
projects from
Epic
across
Games.
industries that are putting Unreal to the test.
Oh my God! Another game, another game. Now allowed to use sell games, yeah. And they are requested for 30% revenue. Okay. Secret level. I saw secret level there earlier. Oh, the Blade Killers. The new Predator show. Okay. Okay. Snoop Dogg? What the hell is he doing here? Whoa, what the hell?
Whoa, what the hell?
Cause a lot of explosions.
The fuck? Spell fiction?
Fortnite.
Fortnite! Fortnite.
I love Fortnite.
Doom. What lawsuit? You check it out.
Damn.
complaints.
Rival.
Oh my God, my rivals! I forgot they also use Unreal Engine for that. Oh, even Expedition 3 is also from Unreal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. Dude, Unreal Engine for
Awesome.
for
You guys
Expedition
just
is so
raise
good
the
looking.
bar year over year.
I want to play that game. I don't have the fun, bro.
This year,
Me
one of our
too.
major goals
I'm gonna buy
is to
it
make
when I
animating
can.
linear content in Engine.
Yeah,
awesome.
same
Slowly,
here.
bro. Slowly,
We've
bro.
got a
You'll
lot
be
of
able to
work
get
do,
it.
Yeah,
Trust
yeah.
me, bro.
But the 5.6 release is packed with new features that have been influenced and battle tested by some of the world's best
I
studios.
guess you could say this is
One
all
of them is
Unreal.
here with
Shut
us
the
today.
fuck up.
The third floor.
You know,
has an
Telly, I
impressive
have
track
been
record of
holding
using
myself from that.
movies like Guardians
I
of
was
the
like,
I
Galaxy.
knew you were
oh my
gonna
God,
say
this is
it.
so
Like
unreal.
House of Dragons.
This is so
I'm going to tell
unreal.
you about their next incredible production.
I
is
knew one of you
co-director
was
the
gonna
new
say it
Predator
one way or
movie,
another, so
Josh
I was
Grossman.
gonna so ready to say a F you to the face. I was just waiting.
Josh Wasson?
What is that?
In March 2020,
Never mind,
I
I
was
don't know
working
you.
with director Dan Trachtenberg on the pitch for Prey when everyone got
Oh,
sent home.
Prey.
Oh
We had
yeah.
been dreaming of pushing previs into animation for
The
years,
show!
and had just finished our UE
Yeah.
pipeline for The Mandalorian.
Oh.
What?
Uncertain what would happen to movies in a post-COVID era, now is the time for Third Floor to get serious about finals.
Okay.
So while we're
Whoever
having a
says that, I'm
blast
proud of
crafting
you.
scenes
It's
and
Telly,
UE
by the
for
way.
Like
Prey,
Bandai and
we
Arla
have to
is
show
the
Dan
best
the
combo.
Oh my God!
quality
It
we have
is
grown.
the Predator show they're
And
showing.
that led to an idea. What if Predator was an
Jeez.
animated movie? Fast forward to the industry contraction of 2023, and projects started dropping like flies. But this crazy ambitious film with a crazy ambitious schedule materialized right in the middle of it all. For 20 years, on more than 1,000 projects, the artists
Wow.
at TTF have been on the front lines of visual storytelling in movies, games, and episodics. When Predator came along, they took all of that live action experience, all of their love for cool stuff
Is that Predator?
and great
Yeah.
stories, and poured their
They
hearts
show off
into
three
a new
different
kind
timelines of the
animated
world.
feature.
Three different
So
eras.
Dan and I pitched a film rooted in live action that looks and feels like moving concept art. We developed a handcrafted style from the paint strokes to our stop-motion inspired movement on twos. It was a monumental challenge, but the leap into anim led to significant innovation. Our team built Hummingbird, our real-time lighting and comp tool inside UE. It handled all of our stylization passes in Engine before render.
Damn.
We saved countless render hours and reduced our hard drive
That's
usage
beautiful.
to 1/50th the space traditionally required.
I agree.
Now, let me tell you about my favorite
Legit got my
character.
Wua for this.
Ursa has this
Wuwa's already
deep,
in Unreal, so
rooted
there is a
thirst for
high
revenge.
potential, bro.
She learns
Yeah,
the
yeah,
man
yeah.
responsible is in a
Oh
stone
god, I
room
can
in
actually
this
see the
huge
potential of
fortress.
Unreal Engine
So Dan had this
for
idea.
Wuwa
what
to be
if
more
we
advanced.
did an entire battle in one shot?
And Wuwa already looks great
What if we
already,
kept
bro.
the camera focused on
Yeah,
her goal?
it runs pretty
And
well
what
as
if
well, for how
Ursa
it looks.
fought them all by herself?
At least on my
I
PC. I don't know how
The
it runs
best
on
way to
mobile
speed up
though.
any production is
Oh,
to
mobile is
speed up
kinda shit.
decision making. So
Yeah.
with 4 parallel teams inside Unreal,
I mean, I
we
was
got
playing Wuwa.
the
Yeah,
entire
you were.
film up
Oh, what
on
the hell?
screen in 4
Oh.
months, allowing us to
They
iterate and
just,
hone
like,
the story,
this.
and really make it sing before shipping the final animation.
It's like this
Ultimately delivering
already.
the film
That's
in
cool.
18 months. If this movie were live action, we'd be filming at golden hour every day for weeks with a massive crew and several giant vats of blood.
Yeah.
In animation, we really wanted to go for it, no holding back. So we choreographed every composition, every strike, every arrow, and blood splatter, like a gigantic dance with 98 parts. Yet we also wanted to feel the camera operator reacting to
Wow.
all the kills as they happen to put you inside this quest for revenge. On behalf of 20th Century Studios, Dan Trachtenberg, and all of us at Third Floor, we hope you enjoy this exclusive clip from Predator, Killer of Killers.
Oh,
Oh, we got
okay.
a clip? Okay.
Ooh.
Oh shit. Oh.
I love when they animated on 24.
I do like this one a lot. Holy shit.
Oh damn, it's clean.
Oh shit.
Fuck him up, Granny.
Oh, she just went through it.
Oh
Damn.
damn.
The gang is here. Let's go.
Oh, another person's here. Oh. Oh.
Oh shit. Call of Duty is insane.
Oh.
Oh shit.
How many are they?
It's so. There is a lot apparently, and this is so stop motion.
Wow. Oh, I love the style, man. Ooh, nice shot.
Oh! That is a very, very
rad.
creative creation there. I love that. That's a
I
creative camera
love
work there.
it.
It's the Predator
Very
movie.
good.
That's one
we've always
shot.
wanted, and it's
That's a whole
previs,
one shot.
assembled, lit, rendered, and composited on Unreal.
Shit.
It's premiering this Friday on Hulu.
Oh.
Check
Oh,
it
this
out.
Friday?
Congratulations to Josh and the team.
I'm
That's
watching
pretty-
it. I'm watching it. I'm
This is
so
the
hyped.
graphic.
There are
The
so many
choreography
incredible
is
games that we
beautiful.
could highlight today. Last year, we celebrated Black Myth
I'm gonna-
Wukong from Game
Oh,
Science,
oh,
which has now grossed over $1 billion
Okay. Why are you watching this?
since launch.
Why are you bringing this one
What's
up?
happening?
This year, we're celebrating another example of a
Okay.
small team that's taking the world by storm.
Oh, WeChat? Is it
Claire's
WeChat?
Oh
Claire's
yeah,
Expedition
yeah,
33
33.
is an
Ah.
absolute masterpiece.
Apparently there are only
of Sandfall
32 people
Interactive.
working on the game, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
in eerie
They're very
case of
small. Hey, by the
numerical
way, they're also
serendipity,
like ex-Ubisoft
Expedition
developers.
33 sold over 3.3 million units in its first.
Congratulations, congratulations,
Crazy.
It started with an
Expedition
epic mega
33.
grant, and it's now
That
a
is
serious contender for
crazy.
Game of
This
the
is
Year.
W.
Let's hear from Sandfall's co-founder Tom Guillermin.
Oh, the publisher?
Bonjour Fest. I am Tom
Oh, never
Guillermin,
mind, the developer.
co-founder and technical director at Sandfall Interactive, the studio behind Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Hello.
It's an honor to be able to share a few words with you
Are
today.
you gonna announce
When we
expansion?
began the development of Expedition 33 back in 2020, Unreal was starting to open up new possibilities for a smaller team like ours
This game is
to
so
create
beautiful.
games
I
in
wanna
realistic
play
3D
it.
with mega scans,
I've been
features, the
avoiding
release of
like
Fire,
content on
with
this game
Lumen,
because I just want to
Nine,
experience
and
it
too.
first time.
which
Me
all
too.
transformed how we create 3D scenes and characters.
Oh,
As a small team, we always did our best to play to the engine's strengths, religiously getting every update to try out the new features and optimizations from Epic. This allowed us to keep our development focused on the element that would have the most impact on the game we were making. the visual identity of our world, the story and the characters, and of course the gameplay with this blend
It's your
of
favorite game
turn-based
now.
strategy and real-time
I wouldn't be
action.
surprised.
So good, my favorite
Dude,
game now.
Engine has been the key
art
element
direction is
empowering
insane.
Ace is
small
vaulting
teams
it,
to create a
probably
dream
good.
game.
Yeah.
And I would
Ace
like
has
to
pretty
thank
good
all the people that contributed to the engine, both Epic for the amazing software they have created,
I can't,
but also
dude.
the
I wanna buy
community
this game
for all
now
the
so
plugins,
badly.
tutorials, assets, and resources that you can find online to get
Tell you,
started.
I might have
It
comb a
is
little.
this whole
Okay.
ecosystem that allowed the
too.
project to grow organically. From my friend Guillaume
Yeesh.
booting up the Unreal Engine for the first time in 2019, creating a small project named Sandfall, to 6 years later, the release of Expedition 33 with that very same new Project 5.
Ooh, that's so cool.
6
Even
years
though we are
later
a
is
small
insane.
studio, we never felt alone during
Because they
this
are, like,
adventure,
updating
as we
in
felt
real
we
time.
always had the back of both Epic
So they're
and
just
the
using the
community.
same file.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
we
yeah.
are extremely grateful
Cool.
for that. We really hope we will keep seeing more and more amazing games and experiences made with Unreal in the upcoming years.
That is such a
And
big
on behalf
W.
of everybody at Sandfall, we wish
Actually,
you a
you're
great
right.
Unreal Fest, and we're looking forward to meeting you all in the future. Tomorrow comes. Demain viendra.
Demain
Cheers.
viendra.
Cheers, man.
Thanks, Tom. And congrats to you and the team. We're so happy for you guys.
It's crazy.
Now, this year we're seeing more and more momentum with mobile devs who are capitalizing
Right
on
of
the
the
game
game.
Disney
Even more-
player demand for
okay.
high performance and immersive mobile
Okay,
games.
Wooden Wave
One
is
team
there.
that's leading the way in UE5
Okay.
mobile development is Infold Games, whose gorgeous game Infinity Nikki offers a unique blend of fashion and adventure.
Okay.
Please welcome
okay.
Joshua
I
Ding
did
to the
not
stage to tell you
expect
more.
them to come on
For the
stage.
writer of the game, they found a writer on Reddit and they found their music composer on SoundCloud. Really? Whoa! This is why you should do your resources
everyone.
on a very simple,
First,
basic.
I want to
Oh,
thank
I
my
have
friend
Nikki
at
on
Epic
this.
for inviting me here today. As you can probably tell, I'm a little nervous being on stage in English.
Yeah, I
But
can
I was
see.
even more nervous when I first joined Infodo Games to create Infinity Nikki, our most ambitious
He
project.
came in just to create Nikki. That's
Let me
so
share our
cute.
story with you.
I mean, Nikki has already just been
Our
there.
journey began in 2012
It's a very
with
chill
just
game.
4 people.
What?
Here are the games released before starting.
And Nikki has
Infinity
already been
in
there, yeah.
2021. And we still update all of them today. These were
Damn.
mobile-only games focused on dress-up and interactive story gameplay.
Infinity
could have
Nikki is
stayed
like their
comfortably
Breath of
in
the
that
Wild,
space.
apparently.
But we didn't want to.
But more chill
We want to create a life
and more
beyond
girly,
amazing.
and I like
Or
it.
like,
I like the direction. I
unique
just wouldn't have
challenge.
played the
no one
game.
has ever imagined.
oh, I love this game
That means
actually.
pushing far beyond
I just don't have
current
time to
generation
play it
technology.
because it's super
To
like
develop a
slow.
game that not only looks stunning,
Well, I
but
guess that's
stay
the point of the
emotionally
game.
touching for years
Oh,
to come.
it's
for you
so
to chill.
arcadey. I'm not even gonna lie.
Our first.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
it's-
god,
it's
not
so chill.
platforming. And not
Super
chill.
platforming. That's my
Download
biggest
along.
weakness.
Largely driven by mobile. We began ideating during the pandemic,
Guys,
issue,
what-
there's no
Infinity is
issue.
about
It's just
finding a
it's a
peace
very
in a cozy
slow
open
paced
world.
game. So
bringing happiness to
I play it on my
everyone.
downtime.
Yeah.
Just up,
Guess
not just
what,
for
guys,
style,
guys. What do you
it's a
guys?
way
What do you
to
guys
interact
think?
with
There
the
is a
lively
chance
world,
of like
along
Hollow Knight
always
Silk Song
friends.
being developed in Unreal Engine
From
5 right now?
technology view, our pillars
What are
to
the
manage
chances?
impossible things
I'm
at
coping
once.
hard right now.
High fidelity graphics
Beautiful
that
dress.
supports outfit customization,
Hollow-
even in
Hollow
cockpit
Knight?
mode.
Hollow Knight Silk
With over
Song, yeah,
1,000
being developed in
outfit
Unreal
parts
Engine
and more
5.
than 100 colorful characters.
This is I like it,
From
but
fine details
I
to
am
deep
coping
beauty.
real fucking hard, bro.
Perfect for close-up camera shots.
Apparent players were mad
And it
about the
must
sudden
run
changes and
smoothly on
updates.
our platform.
What changes? Not the
For all
gameplay, just the
players.
updates.
Big
What do you
goals.
mean?
We had never launched a
Ambiguous.
cross-platform game before. But we promised our community,
Music
our
Stories is
partner,
one of
and
the
Nikki
best.
Oh.
that
The
we will
character
give it
voice
our
was top
all.
notch. You should play it.
Yes, it was
34
crazy.
USD now on Steam.
Unreal Engine 5
Yeah.
is about making
Oh,
with the
also
idea
the
real.
photography in this game is actually
We had a
good.
debate, even I highlighted it.
Damn.
But with Unreal Engine 5, Infinity Nikki's vision come to life. Lumen
Congratulations.
gave us movie quality lighting in real
Wow.
time.
Excuse me.
Open world tools like Word Partition help our team of over 1,000 people
The music and story
create
of
stay
Expedition
creative
33
and work
is one
well
of the
together.
one of the fast.
Unreal Engine
They got the
5's
voice
new rendering
performance
help
top
our
notch. You should
team
play it. It's
bring
34
amazing
years
virtuals
on,
to mobile
on Steam.
devices.
Sorry, I just read that chat now.
Thanks to Epic support, we made it happen. Now let's take a look at the open world. We want to make a detailed, exciting world for players
This
to
game is
explore.
actually very beautiful.
Our first map covers 400 square kilometers with dense vegetation and a dynamic ecosystem.
Isn't this a gacha game?
We had to make sure memory and performance
Yeah.
will never compromise.
A very
especially on
crazy
mobile.
one at that.
Unreal Engine let us build a cross
Because you got a piece of fashion. Like
With smart GPU
If you
culling
want the
and
whole
level
dress, you
detail
need to
control,
collect all of the
dual core
parts.
and triangle stay in budget on all devices.
Crazy. I still feel like
You
that's
may wonder why
crazy.
we put so much care into these
This
details.
looks so beautiful.
I want to share a fan story that shows
Buffalo
what Unreal
Ox.
Engine 5 means for our players.
I don't know.
Damn!
Beyond outfits and open world. This is a true story from our fan, Xin Shiqiao.
But Jane would definitely
My
like
mom and I
it.
play Infinity Nikki differently. She reads every item
My
description, smiles
mom.
when Nikki jumps,
That's so
and changes
cute.
into a
Read
pretty
outside.
blue outfit. It does not matter if she finishes
I
the
never played.
platform.
I still haven't played. Yeah, I
When
played
I
it
was
a
finally
lot for a
able to
bit.
take her on a long distance trip, she spent hours picking dresses and took many photos, even of a small flower by the road. Now I understand.
What is this? This
My mom
is
loves
Infinity
every small
Nikki. Readolf, you have never played
We play
Infinity Nikki?
Infinity Nikki
Oh,
in
never heard of
different
this?
I think
ways,
everyone
but we
has to
love
try
each
this
other the
game
same.
like at least once.
I never tried this, and I'm not willing to try
I
it.
hope you enjoy this story.
Because I know I would not like this
of
game.
the world's beauty in Infinity Nikki, the coziest open world game for OV1.
It's the coziest.
Thank you for your
It's
time,
not my
and
style.
have
For
an amazing
me.
and real fest.
I mean, what is this
Honestly-
event? It's Unreal event.
Thanks, Joshua.
Can we all appreciate
Wow,
the
what a beautiful
developer
world they've
actually
created.
come up to the stage and still talking English
All right,
despite he
there's
knowing
one
that
more
he doesn't
amazing
do very well in
UE5 game
English?
You've got to check out. And
Shout
it's
out-
coming
shout out
to the
developer.
Epic Game Store. Please welcome Ken Kim, CEO of Netmarble Monster, to the stage.
Net Marble?
Netmarble is that was Korean developer.
Hello everyone. Excited to
It has
be
been a
here
while since
today.
I'm playing a Netmarble game.
I'd like to first thank Epic Games for this opportunity. It's a great honor to introduce our latest project here at Unreal Fest.
I think they
Let
are
me
a branch of
introduce
NetEase,
NetEase,
right?
Stardive.
No.
Yes.
Okay,
Mongear
NetEase
is
is Chinese.
the
Sorry.
successor to Monster Tame,
Netmarble
a
is
game
Korean.
we first launched back in 2013.
Oh.
Known as Mongear in Korea, the game was a huge
Mongol?
success, surpassing
Mongol.
10 million downloads just in Korea.
So cute.
With this new
Dang!
title,
10 million
we
dollars
aim
just
to
in
expand the
Korea?
world of Mongear by creating
Ooh.
a vibrant living world filled with countless
Unfortunately, the
characters
art
and mountains.
direction looks similar to
achieve this,
Genshin.
we chose Unreal
Or is it
Engine
just
5,
me?
which allowed us to
No,
capture even
I
the
don't think
most
so. It looks
subtle
similar to
emotional
Genshin.
expressions of the
I think it gives the
characters,
same
making
feeling.
the world of Stardive truly
Kind of
come alive.
close, but I would say.
This was the best choice for delivering a seamless cross-platform experience across PC,
Okay, I can see what you
console,
mean.
and
Okay.
mobile.
Kind
One of
of,
our
but
key
the
goals
monster.
is to provide players a whole new game.
It's kind of similar.
The monster is different. I
by
think the
giving
monster is
each
different,
and
but the
every
character is
deep
just.
narrative and each
It
own
has
unique
the
control system.
same vibe to it.
That means every
Because like
time you change
because
characters,
the
it
art
will feel
direction
like
in
you're
their
playing a
world is like a
different
very
game.
simplistic
And this
fantasy
transforms
world.
Stardive from a simple action
At this
game
point,
into
everything
a
is
truly
compared to
immersive
Genshin.
adventure.
When Mua came out, I just
Moreover,
knew that game
the
is different
monsters
though.
in Stardive
Wait,
are
no,
not
because
just
it's
animals.
like one of those open
They can be
world
tamed,
gacha
nurtured,
game, you know.
and become your
It can't be helped
companions
because
along
Genshin
the
Impact is
journey.
such a hot topic.
Depending on their trait, they can also be used
You're like
to
a
craft
pioneer.
weapons
Yeah,
or
this
used
does
as
look like
ingredients to
Genshin
cook,
Impact. I can see
adding
it.
a deeper layer of
But-
strategy and connection to the game.
Looks
Each
pretty
monster
neat.
is a living, growing creature, transforming the conventional concept of monster collecting
Oh,
into
it's a
meaningful
monster
Oh, it's a
collector.
relationship.
fucking Pokemon
The
game.
Epic Games
It's a
Store, with its
Pokemon,
global
yeah.
reach and strong community, is the ideal platform to connect with players around the world.
That's cool.
Okay.
And
Is
we
it
are
free?
happy to announce that Mongil Stardive will be exclusively on the Epic Games Store. for
Oh, no
PC.
Steam. Wait, what?
Now, I'm excited to show you.
It's Unreal, of course it's
from
on
the game.
Epic.
Well, you have Expedition. Why not just be on Steam as well? But I guess it's also better for Epic Games. You know. Oh my God, that guy jealous of him.
New gen Pokemon, ready to get sued, dude.
Yeah.
No, it's monster collecting. Monster collecting is not. The big reason why Nintendo attacked Palworld because of the Pokeball usage is because they cannot patent monster collecting. It's kind of funny.
But it doesn't really matter because you know why? It's because Palworld is generating a lot more money than any Pokemon games right now.
Yeah.
If this game actually managed to generate more than $1 million, Nintendo would just see that. Yep, give me your money.
The cat is so cute. This reminds me of Jolo.
That Blondie is
No,
looming
why?
for real. I can see it. I can see it as well. Kitty, yeah, look at that black kitty, that black boy
Okay,
kitty.
new game into this.
We hope to see you at tomorrow's
Chonky
session.
kitty.
Speaking of
Nintendo.
our friends at Epic
It's
Games
insane.
Store, let's hear from Steve Allison.
Steve Allison.
Steve Allison? Welcome to the World of JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Sorry.
Water. Steve Allison. Oh, Epic Game
Hey, what's up,
Grand
everybody?
Manager, is it? GM?
No, Grandmaster.
Thanks, Ken.
DailyLemonade.
It's
Hi,
exciting to see
Drake.
Netmarble Monster bringing Mongil Stardust to the
Grandmaster?
Epic Game Store
Nah, I'm
exclusively
joking.
at
I was
launch on
playing with
PC
you.
Chess?
and taking advantage of our Epic
It
First
could
Month
be.
program to keep
Game
100%
Master,
for
it
the
could
first
be.
6 months of net revenue.
It could be Game Master.
As you know,
Grand
our
Manager.
industry is living through
There's
significant
such a thing as a Grand Manager.
and the Epic Game
Oh,
Store
oh,
offers all
he's
developers
bringing up
toolkits
the
for
lawsuit.
maximum
He's
financial
bringing up the
success
lawsuit.
that starts with our 8812 rev share and just gets better from there. Now on Epic, our back catalog program, like Epic First Run,
Hey.
allows you to keep 100% of net revenue for the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
6
yeah,
months
yeah, yeah.
of back catalog titles that you bring to the
They're
Epic Game Store.
showing it in the showcase.
Run with
Oh my
everywhere
god.
with Epic
They're
reduces
saying
your
a fuck you,
engine
Apple.
multi-rate
Oh
from
god.
5% to 3.5% on all platforms
No
and stores
shot.
when you ship your UE-based games
Crazy.
on the Epic Game Store.
This practically go on stage. Eat shit.
Unreal Engine developers pay 0% royalty on all Epic Game Store sales.
No
when they
way.
process payment. Additionally, you also have the option to use any in-app purchase payment solution you want, and when you do, you keep 100% of that IAP revenue.
Look at his face. He know he's
We want to
owning
do
it.
everything we can to help during this critical time to maximize your success.
That is insane.
So we've added another tool to the Epic Game Store toolkit.
Okay.
Starting June 1st, we've changed our initial revenue share to 0%,
Whoa.
so that you receive 100% of the first $1 million in net revenue, and then 12%.
I think I
after
read this article
passing that
somewhere.
threshold.
Because like
Pretty cool.
because
Yeah, awesome.
Apple is trying to actually get extra to the percent
And
revenue
this
out of
change
Epic
is per
Engine
title and per
when
year.
they actually sell the
So
games
this
in
applies
Apple
to
Store.
new titles
I-
and back catalog releases,
They want extra 50%.
and future Epic Game Store partners and their titles on both PC and mobile benefit
Apple
from
is so
this change
stupid. That
immediately.
defeats the purpose of releasing games
So
on
life
Epic.
today,
That
we've
is so
paid our
dumb.
developer
That
and
is-
publishing partners over $2.1 billion.
Fuck
And we're
you,
just
literally.
Ah, 2.1 billion, eh? It's shit, Apple. It's shit.
Building the store on PC.
Oh my god.
We know there's still a ton of work to be done to deliver a world-class experience for our over 70 million monthly active users. And in the coming months, we'll be rolling out long overdue features on PC that will move us closer to that vision. Download
Glitchy-
Manager 2.0 was
Okay.
released just a few weeks
Okay.
ago.
Thank you. We
and
need that. I
preloading
need that.
is coming
We
finally in
need
September.
this.
Yeah.
100%.
Epic Games.
Gifting is
Epic Games
targeting
needs
a
some
release in
changing
time
of
for the holidays
UI.
so that you can gift games to your friends.
Oh.
And our revamped social is
Okay.
rolling out this year, and we'll connect our PC and mobile players together
Okay, nice.
with game
Oh, this
independent
is
voice
so neat.
chat, text
My
chat,
biggest
and
gripe with
parties,
Epic is
along with
actually
robust
how
game invites
hard
for
it is to
third-party
just
games.
use the social features.
And this will be the building
Yeah, I
block
agree
for
on that.
several
Epic,
innovative
yeah.
social features on
You
the
can't
store.
even
every
invite your
single game.
friends. You can't even invite your
Yes.
friends and
We're
it's
also
just
putting great
logging you
focus
out
on ongoing
most of the
long-term
time.
improvements that will make the
Yeah,
store feel
it's
great
so
to
clunky
use.
to use.
And of
Mm-hmm.
course,
That is my only issue
delivering
with
a great
Epic.
player experience means meeting players
But if they
wherever
were
they
to
are,
improve it like this
which is why
2.0
mobile
thing,
remains a
maybe.
key focus for us.
It's a simple problem.
We've already seen strong
thing
momentum
to
on
actually
mobile with
adjust.
over 40 million installs to date.
That's the most
And we're
frustrating
pushing hard
about
to
it.
hit
Like,
70
why
million
do you
by the end of
get?
the
Why
year.
don't you get this unlocked?
The Epic Game Store is available globally on Android, and we are continuing to expand
Oh, you
our
don't
global
have Epic
footprint
in
on
your
iOS.
PC, Blanky? There are
Today
a
it's
lot of free
available
games
on
every
iOS
single
in
week
the
that you can just
European
grab on Epic.
Yeah.
With upcoming launches in Brazil,
Epic is
the
really
UK,
good.
and
Oh!
Japan, as new laws in those countries come into effect.
So
I think
this
Epic-
iOS is
In
coming
Q1,
out. Okay.
we launched with a
Ah.
curated selection of third-party titles, and as of today, there are over 70 games live on the Epic Game Store mobile.
I think Epic
with
Store
more
is the
being
only
added
reason
regularly.
why I am brave enough to
This
do
deliberate, phased approach
variety
ensures a high-quality
game
experience
Thursday
every year
because I have a
up
bunch
to
of
the
games
store
on there that I haven't played.
self-publishing in the near future.
It's a free
Because
game.
it
You
got-
can't say
In
no to
March,
Free
it.
games,
to
yeah.
accelerate installs
Yeah,
and to
never
keep
get
players
say no
coming
to
back
it.
week after week, we brought our weekly free games program to mobile.
Okay.
So each week,
Oh!
as we do on PC,
They do it
we're
on phone
partnering
as
with
well?
developers
See,
to give
weekly
players
free
at least
games.
one new free
Oh,
game
mobile as
phone?
well.
through the
Okay.
app
Oh, I'm
on both
downloading the Epic
Android
right
and
now.
iOS.
They have been
Celebrating
doing on
the
the
best of
PC.
premium
So every
mobile
single week I
and
always
partnering
claim
with
game.
developers on content packs for free-to-play games. Our focus is getting the Epic Game Store mobile to 1.0.
I have GTA 5 on Epic when it was free.
This is
I have
defined by two major
NBA.
new additions to the store.
A lot of
the first
NBA.
of which is rolling
Like
out
NBA
very soon.
A lot
launching
of them.
Epic
And I know
Web
that
Shop.
game
Limbo
is
and
super
Tiny
expensive,
Tina.
but they
I
just
don't
gave
know
it for
if I
free.
have
Developers will be able
Tiny
to
Tina
come
or
into
not.
our tools and easily set up a shop for in-app purchases.
Tiny
for
Tina?
mobile
Oh, I
and
haven't
PC
got
games.
Tiny Tina.
And through Epic Web
Let me
Shops,
grab
you
it.
can leverage our industry-best rev share and offer players a better deal with bonus offers. And
Oh, I
as an
didn't
extra
get it.
benefit,
Okay, I'm getting
all
it right
players
now.
spending on Epic Epic web shops also accrues Epic rewards on all
I
purchases.
got it. Oh my god, I just saw.
These
Nice.
shops will live on the web so that you can steer your players to them. And we're democratizing web shops by
All
making
the
them
free games,
super
even if I
easy
don't
to
pay.
set up
Yeah.
and available to all developers.
Oh shit,
And
that's
second,
nice.
we'll be launching mobile self-publishing tools in Q4 and opening up the store to all mobile developers to set up and distribute your games.
Oh.
Damn.
Well, that's it for me today. If you want to learn
Dude,
more about
Epic
our plans
Games
for the
is
Epic Games
actually
Store,
such a
join us
big
today at
W tonight.
3:45.
Actually, like it's insane.
Actually, right?
Ken Lowry will
Yeah.
join
They
us
are
to
trying
share
to
what's
match
new
Steam.
in the Fortnite ecosystem. Thank you.
I like this direction.
Yeah, they've been so accessible for everyone because they know like they know if they have more people to come to their site, it's better that way.
Yeah.
That
And
is
it seems like they
insane.
are trying to appeal to dev first. It seems like at least
Yeah.
for me.
It makes more sense that way.
Yeah.
Now, who are you, lady?
Hannah Lowry. Ooh.
Director, creator relation of Epic Games. Okay.
Thank you. We launched Unreal Editor for Fortnite just over 2
Fortnite.
years ago.
Oh my
with a
God,
simple
Fortnite.
goal: give developers everything they need to build, launch, and grow their own games in Fortnite. Since then, it's been incredible
That's
to
not
see
even Fortnite
how
at that
creators
point.
and players
Oh
have
my God, is that
responded.
Borderlands? Is that a new
Millions of
Borderlands
people
game?
are playing games built by you. And since the launch of UEFN,
Fortnite is like
players have
literally
spent
like
over
the adult version of
11.2 billion
Roblox.
hours across more than
11.2
260,000
billion
live
hours.
creator-made games.
Jeez.
These experiences are a foundational part of Fortnite. Creators are leading the way by reimagining live events in Fortnite and driving players to the ecosystem. In fact, this last weekend, Super Red vs. Blue by Jogo hit a major milestone.
Oh?
For the first time ever, a creator-made island took the #1 spot for concurrent players in Fortnite, surpassing even Epic's own game.
Really?
Damn.
Damn. Jogo.
This is a proof point for us that the ecosystem is heading in the right direction. Watching developers experiment, build,
SpongeBob.
and push UEFN to its limits has been inspiring.
That
But
is
it goes beyond
so
just
crazy.
making
The fact
games.
that these
Creators
developers
are
are
launching
giving the
studios and
opportunity
building
for
passionate communities
the
around their
players
work
to
in
be
Fortnite.
creative and
And
make their
thanks
own
to that
stuff.
effort, engagement
That is
payouts going to
insane.
third-party creators have already reached $722 million since the launch of UEFN.
Holy
and
fuck,
that
shit.
continues to grow. None of this would be possible without you, our community, which is core to UEFN. We're proud to have thousands of dedicated developers building this ecosystem with us, and part of building this lasting ecosystem is
community
talking with
forum.
developers,
Shout out to
learning from
Epic
your
again, bro.
experiences,
Holy
and using
shit.
this information to help shape our roadmap. Because
What does
ultimately, what
FN
good is a
stands
feature
for?
if no one wants it?
Final.
This is why we've launched the Let's Chat live stream series to
I don't
answer
know.
your burning
Fortnite?
questions
Fortnite?
and address your concerns. So
There's
far,
no
we've
way.
discussed
There's just
moderation
Could be.
of the
Fortnite.
new Fortnite data API.
Maybe it
and the
is.
state of the ecosystem.
Wait,
We've
Let's
been
Chat.
working with
Wait,
you
what?
this month. That's enough from me. Help me welcome to the stage an outstanding UEFN developer, Tom Jank.
Tom Jank.
Tom
CEO
Jank.
Jank Studio. Jank Studio.
Tom, good to see you here in Orlando. How are you feeling?
pretty
Oh,
cool.
I'm doing great. It's been amazing.
Why don't we get
Jank?
started by you telling us how you got into UEFN for those who don't already know you?
Yeah, I actually originally started in the animated film industry. I worked for Netflix, Pixar,
Oh.
but I was really looking to kind of be my own boss. I really want to do my own
I
thing.
think UEFN
And so,
it does stands
one
for
thing led to
Unreal
another,
Engine
now
Fortnite.
Now I'm here.
That could be
It's
it, yeah.
Unreal.
Maybe.
Now you're here.
He really
How
looks
did
like
you
Jank.
find
What?
success in UEFN? Like,
Go,
how
what?
did you
What?
build towards-
That is
I released a few
abomination,
weeks
bro.
ago. The momentum really started going
That
when
is
I started posting my
crazy.
warm-ups. I posted daily on Twitter, just these janky experiments that are kind of weird and wacky, and people thought, how is he doing this in UEFN? And so that built to commissions and work. And
Yeah,
new
you're right.
things
It's on
full time.
Engine Fortnite.
I know
You're
a lot of
Mm-hmm.
people are probably familiar with your warm-ups. Did you ever make any of those into maps?
Actually, that's where Fortnite football came from. I would pick up these little dinos and move them around, and I coded it wrong once and just punted them across the field. And I was like, well, this could be a game. This is kind of fun. And so Fortnite
so
football was born.
But no dinos.
No, I got to keep within the age rating.
It seems like Jank has been sort of core to your experience on the platform or core to what it was like for you to learn. Can you tell us a little bit about how you landed on that brand?
Yeah, actually, I am not formally trained in game
FRM,
design
a wrong
or
code? What the hell do you mean by a
programming.
wrong code?
So I really started to kind of lean into that. This is a little janky. I'm using this new software. I'm building this fun stuff. And that just became part of my brand. If I messed up,
The football
it's just
thingy
jank. That's how it is.
thing. Throw a
And
mistake.
so you can hear more about it in my session, the upcoming later this week. Tom Jenks UEFN Survival Guide.
I love that name. It's a great name. Thank you so much for joining us up here. I mean, for us, it's really good to hear that regardless of the experience you had coming to this ecosystem, you were still able to sort of build and make a name for yourself here. That's really what we're looking for. We have a couple things on the roadmap to hopefully make your experience in the ecosystem a little bit smoother. So here to tell us more about what's coming next in UEFN is Sax Pearson.
Sax person?
Sexy person.
The staff is a much wanted, often delayed feature.
You know what I'm going to name my son?
Scene Graph is one
Sax
of those foundational
person.
pillars that we
Hell
really
yeah.
want to get right. And I'm pleased to say that the first release of Scene Graph is coming this Saturday, June 7th.
I love
Scene
that
Graph
name.
is a foundational
Let me
layer
name
of
my
the
son
engine
Gay
that
Saxon.
unifies the editor and runtime representation of the scene, making everything you built accessible through verse code.
I forgot I have
I'm gonna name my
different
son
epic
Sexy
values.
Human.
Sexy Human?
Organizing entities.
Sax person. Sexy human.
Chairs in an auditorium can be converted
Is that what
into
you
prefabs,
call to a
simplifying
saxophone player?
management, enabling easy variation. At runtime, your verse code can traverse the same hierarchy
Let him do
to
the
dynamically modify the scene. So whether it's moving a platform, adjusting a light,
Sorry.
changing a weapon's ammo count, everything is done in Scene Graph.
What is a scene graph?
Scene Graph worlds are built
have no
on
idea.
robust modular systems
Oh,
engineered from the
modular
ground
system
up
for
Like a
to
camera
define
work?
UE and UEFN going forward.
No, just like a simpler.
So this year,
You know how
we're
people like
shipping more
code
tools like
things?
custom
They have
items,
that.
skill-based matchmaking, new social systems like Bubble Chat to bring players together.
They just make it simpler.
Before we get into roadmaps, I want to share an update on something
For
we
what?
talked about last year. We intended to ship
The
first
game
season
system
of Fortnite
thingy.
Battle Royale, built with UEFN in version 2025.
Makes it easier to code.
Since then,
Maybe.
plans have changed a bit, and we're not going to be able to meet that target. Right now, we're tracking to 2026.
Let me say Gex.
But today, UEFN is an integral part of development for Reload, Ballistic, and other internal projects.
Say Gex.
But we still haven't hit a few key milestones to support a full Battle Royale season. So for the rest of 2025, we're going to be focused on closing those gaps while continuing to ship new UEFN features for you.
I love that.
A
We
big
love
focus of
Fortnite.
working on making it easier for players to find amazing games you've built. The
Oh my
release of
God!
platform features like deep linking, enabling you to market your game on social media, link players directly to your island inside Fortnite. And in-game
fuck?
retention tools
Island?
like Favorite a Creator give you more ways than ever to build and engage communities directly inside Fortnite.
Oh.
So far, 6 creators have already
like a-
surpassed
like a
1 million
creator
favorites
page.
in games since launch.
Maybe that's what I understand. But
This not only makes it
exclusively for
easier players to discover and
UEFN
play their favorite
games, the
but it's also
creator.
great
So they have
opportunity
like
for
a.
creators to grow their audience and their business.
So they have like a.
To further support that growth,
They can have their
we
own
Like a
doubled
business.
dev
down on
page.
data sharing,
Yeah. They have
helping
their
you
own
make
dev
smarter
page
decisions
within
to build and launch your
Fortnite.
games.
That's
Let's talk a bit about the new
crazy.
Fortnite
That way they
data
can
API.
actually like fund talented
building
people.
Fortnite to
Okay,
be
that's
a
actually
Yeah.
give out people who wants to actually
One where
make game
creators
a
have
game
full insight
a
into
game
every
development as a
dynamic
job. Okay, that's
factor that makes the
insane.
game successful. And the Fortnite data
What's
API
crazy is that it's
part
a
of that
game
vision.
inside a game.
2 years
Yeah,
ago, we made the
it's a
CTU
perfect
of every Fortnite
opportunity.
island visible in game.
And
then
this one,
again, it's a
Fortnite
good-
is not
Clear
just a
view
game.
to what
It's
resonates
a.
with players, helping to
It's a
surface
service.
trends and improve iteration.
It's a platform.
So creators can build
It's a
more
platform,
strategically.
yeah. That is a
Community-based
crazy
tools like
development.
Fortnite GG,
You know
But
that-
respectable though.
have shown the
You know
value
that
of
actually
transparent Fortnite
makes
data.
sense because if you
Now
think
we're
about it,
expanding the
Roblox did the
visibility.
same thing as well and
We
has a
released the first version of
huge
Fortnite
potential
data
for
API 1 week
developers.
ago, giving creators
Yeah,
access to
yeah.
essential metrics.
Just like to
like
train
acquisition,
young
engagement, and retention
developers.
for all
Yeah.
Epic Made
This
Islands.
is such a young age.
Starting
Because
on
it's
June
so
9th,
accessible.
The same level of insight will extend to
But
all
now
islands
this
in
one
Fortnite.
is much more bigger than
You
that.
can use
Holy
the API
shit.
to build your own dashboard or reference existing tools and websites to better understand performance, giving you the opportunity to find the right genre, the right audience, and the right moment to launch your game driven by insights, not guesswork. You can learn more about the data API in our creator portal talk tomorrow. Now, we'd like to introduce our latest work that enables developers to use emerging tech to create awesome games.
I'm still waiting for
The
like a
Epic
new game
Developer
to come
Assistant
out, but
is an AI tool that currently in beta that will improve creator productivity. It's a general-purpose chatbot that can guide you through developing games in UEFN, and it'll even generate verse code from simple prompts. Please welcome Heather Storm, who will help us drive a live demo of the assistant.
Okay.
I love demo.
Header Stone.
Hey everyone. So let's set up the challenge that we want the assistant to help us with. We built an escape room with the challenge that you need to collect 3 props in order to escape through the center of the map. We need our props
Looks
to
like It Takes
randomly
Two.
spawn within our play space. So let's go ask the Epic Developer Assistant to help us out. Now, I don't want to subject you to my typing skills, so
Is
we're
it
going to
AI?
copy and paste the prompt directly into the assistant. Hey, assistant, I need some verse code that will randomly spawn
You're right, it
5
is an
creative
AI.
props in the map.
Oh, I
I've added
missed
some extra
that.
context here, such as how the spawn radius and how far apart the prop should spawn, just to make sure that this will work in our existing game. We'll also make the props respawn
I don't
every
mind
10
AI
seconds
being used to
make it
just
a more
make
challenging
everything
experience
lenient.
for our players
Yeah.
and me.
That's how it should be used
Finally,
to make
we'll
things
name our
easier.
verse file
This is
and
a better
the
use
editable
of AI.
variable,
Yeah,
prop to
I
spawn.
can see this is better for us.
So while the assistant generates a response,
Just skip
it
the
may provide some
tedious
Thinking,
process of.
documentation to your request. The assistant is powered by GPT 4.1 and is fine-tuned using our Epic's own verse code, code licensed from creators who signed up to help, and all of our current documentation. And once the assistant has generated the code, it'll test that the code can compile. If it can't, it has a second self-repair step to correct the code.
It looks like it's generated.
Holy
it
shit.
tells us how to use it, and then we have the code.
They even explain how it works.
It looks
What
good.
the
Let's go into
fuck?
VS Code and paste it directly into our file. Now, I already started this code earlier today to make it a little easier for us to do this live. So let's delete everything that's there and replace it with what we just generated from the assistant. We'll save, and then we'll press the build button in the top right-hand corner, and it built successfully.
What? That's so fast.
All right, but we're
That's
not
it?
done yet.
Yeah. Oh no.
Now let's go into UEFN and make sure that the random prop spawner verse device is set to spawn the correct prop, our custom prop banana.
Okay.
All right, that's all good.
Because
Let's
it wouldn't be
push for
Fortnite without the
changes,
banana, of course.
And finally go in to live edit. When this loads, we'll be able to test that our random spawner code works, making sure that our bananas spawn randomly
Oh, there they are.
Oh,
and that every 10
wow.
seconds they move.
That is such a cool animation. I mean, it is a
We gotta
preset.
collect 3.
Oh!
Oh, GG.
No,
Okay.
it's
And
random spawn.
now we can escape.
Oh.
And that's it. Now our team can continue to iterate and refine our game.
That is insane.
Like initial solution, and then they put
Quick,
their hands
simple
on it.
example.
And
of
they
how this
actually
code
managed to
works.
actually
Streamline
process
creator
that whole
workflows,
entire thing very
and
fast.
Eventually, it'll be directly integrated
Right.
into the editor.
That is crazy,
You can
dude.
try it for yourself right now on the Epic Developer Community site as it enters beta and is live today. Thank you, Heather.
What? Even today? Is that today?
Wow. Yeah.
That is so useful for
Everything
coding.
just today.
I agree. It's so useful for
All
coding.
this is all part of a bigger mission. To
Especially
give
for
creators
web-
more power and
web designing.
flexibility to bring your creative vision to life. Another example of this is how we've redefined what's possible through deep IP integration. We've been collaborating with the leaders in film, television, music, and sports since Fortnite's earliest days. It started with a few iconic
fuck
outfits
off.
in Battle Royale, and has evolved into entire
Marshmallow.
seasons shaped around cultural experiences
Marshmallow,
that
I
players
miss
love.
him.
We wanted every
Godzilla!
creator to be a part of that adventure, so last year we kicked off a
Loki, though,
movement
Godzilla looking
that
pretty
started just
good.
that. We worked with brands
Ariana
and creators
Grande,
to build the
crazy.
world-class IP.
Yeah, today's with
Fortnite
the
has
One bigger game,
crazy events.
Pre-negotiated share of the engagement payout, and all the brand safeguards that we've developed that allow every IP to integrate into Fortnite seamlessly. As a first partner
I'm
announced
hungry.
at GDC
I need
last year,
food.
the LEGO Group has been leading the charge, enabling creators to expand the LEGO Fortnite universe with original games and stories.
Oh my god,
And on
yay!
June 17th, they're
Holy
unlocking
shit,
a
is
highly
that
requested
Lloyd?
feature, the LEGO Brick Editor. It launches with 50
Oh.
classic bricks, 42
course another
colors,
banana.
and
That's
creates the
cute.
power to build with LEGO brick by brick in Fortnite for the very first time.
What?
It's so cute.
Wait, so you mean you
A
can actually
Lego builder.
you can build the Lego brick
Our
by
second
brick
partner to
in
join the
game?
movement was Paramount.
Yeah.
We welcomed Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to UEFN last fall.
How big
And from
are you allowed to
Pizza
do
Tycoon
so?
to the wildly popular RVBB experiences to TMNT Dimensions, we've been amazed by your creativity. All in, you've spent over 700,000 hours in editing
All
creating
new
TMNT.
TMT.
And then finally,
Roguelike,
horror has always
okay.
had a strong foothold in
That's-
creator-made games.
that's
It's
cool.
not a surprise that
I
adding
agree.
Skybound's
We
Walking
can do
Dead
Legos now. They have always
program
been
took it into
Lego
success.
in
But it's not this
We launched in
detailed.
March,
Fortnite.
and creators are
Yeah.
just starting to publish islands now.
We're having
So far, more
an
than
actual
1,000
like
developers have
model.
published Walking Dead games
Yeah.
in
Oh,
the
Walking
first 2
Dead.
weeks since its release. Through our current partnerships, creators have already published over 12,000 islands with over
Damn.
160 million hours played. I'm excited to
Damn!
announce that our next wave of partners bring in their worlds for you to create with. Later this month, Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
Squid Game?
And creators will be able to build their very own twist on the world's most intense playground.
Squid Game, like
that is
Squid Game?
that is a good thing. That is a good thing.
Device in the hands of
They
creators
just rob it from Roblox. Like, you guys have been making Squid Game?
Will launch on June 27th. Time to the
Let it
series
just
finale of Squid
take
Game.
'em.
And creators will be able to publish their islands later this summer.
That's crazy.
Okay, so it's not right now.
Not right now, but still, they just grab that franchise.
Our desire to bring iconic IP in the hands of creators doesn't stop with Squid Game.
Okay.
Avatar: The Last
You Squid Game them? Yes. Wait, what? We Avatar?
All the
we heard
assets?
players loud and clear about how much they love the bending gameplay in Battle Royale. So we are excited
So this
to
expanded
bring
on it?
Avatar-themed tools and devices to UEFN next year. That
Next
means
year,
you,
okay.
the developer, can use features from the 4 nations to build your very own authentic Avatar game.
Damn!
Holy fuck,
Together
dude.
So
with
means
these
that they're
amazing
they're
brands, we are
using the
expanding
collab that they
library of
have,
iconic IP
whatever
that
they
creators
have
can use to
developed
make
for the
games in
collab,
Fortnite.
and then they just like
Our
keep
aim
it,
is to give you everything that
put it
you
in the
need to
library.
build
Like
awesome
fuck it,
games
let people use
Yeah.
them.
Power of Unreal
Because
Engine.
like it would be better.
With
It's a
millions
good
of players
opportunity
in
for them
Fortnite,
to
you
actually
get paid
like
when people love
go
what you've made.
spiraling into development. You
Huge
know.
thank you to everyone.
Like,
for
can
what
you
you've done so
imagine Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle actually taking from Avatar Last Airbender coming together, and then you fight against zombies? That is insane.
As we look to what's next, it's really important that we have
Oh my
partners to
God.
share our vision deeply.
Why Squid Game? I played this
Disney and
game
Epic
before.
have been working together for years, building immersive entertainment
That is
experiences.
genuinely so fucking annoying, bro.
Oh, what, Disney?
Talk today about what we've been working on lately and where we're going to go, including a huge surprise for the
I
creators.
swear to God, if Snow White is here, I'm about to lose it. What are they gonna
What?
show here? Are they gonna show off all the Disney princesses coming together? You know, Wreck-It Ralph?
What did I? They sound pretty rad, bro.
I would agree on that, but like that would be funny as hell. The fact that I'm just imagining that it's gonna be the whole entire crew of Disney princess.
Thanks, Sax. For more than a decade,
No,
Disney has been
Disney.
leveraging Unreal across film, television, theme parks, and games.
F you know.
And that momentum
Imagine if
has
they
only
include
accelerated.
Warhammer. Oh my
As
god!
we announced last
Oh
year, we
my,
partnered
I'm
with
about to
Epic build
actually
a
show off my
transformational
balls
entertainment
on the
universe
screen.
that will bring all of Disney together.
Crazy.
And Unreal will be
Bro, it's
foundational
Warhammer,
for
bro.
delivering on
For
that
the
shared
Emperor!
Let's take a look at some of the amazing experiences Epic
I'm
and
sorry.
Disney built together over the years.
This is the
Star
underworld.
Wars. Oh! But then,
Fortnite.
no, shut up, guys. Oh, is that Japanese version of? Is that Gambit and Rogue? Oh my god! They're together in a different universe. Oh my god.
Damn.
Avatar? Oh my god, is that Luke Skywalker on an X-Wing? Is
Yeah.
insane.
That's Moana.
But I'm sending one. No! Just shut up. Even aliens. I don't remember all of this at all.
Right. Same here.
There's so.
I remember some, but
Deadpool is so cute. I love him. Jack Sparrow. Oh, the Millennium Falcon.
Bombay.
Miss Windu is here. And you.
And you. Crazy marketing.
Crazy.
Disney and Fortnite. And you.
That is pretty good. That is
pretty rad.
Just a few weeks
Yeah.
ago, we launched Galactic Battle, our most ambitious
The
Star,
Star
Wars
Wars one.
Battle Royale collaboration.
Yeah,
with
this is the
Fortnite
latest
to
one, right?
date. As part of this season,
Make
we
better
partnered
movies,
with Epic and
please.
Team Beyond, who are here with us today.
But Andor is
to
actually
debut
pretty
the
dope.
Star Wars
I
Watch
actually
Party
love Star
Island.
Wars. Star Wars
For
season
the
2.
first time ever,
on
we brought a
Andor.
Disney
I still haven't
Plus
finished it.
series
I'm
into
at
Fortnite.
episode 8.
Players got early access to the first 2 episodes of Star Wars Tales of the Underworld before
Oh,
they
yeah!
debuted on Disney
Oh.
Plus.
It's a new
The
animation
environment
series.
went far beyond a typical linear viewing experience.
Why aren't you talking about
Fans
Andor?
battled waves
Oh wait, no,
of
it's not in
stormtroopers,
development.
explored iconic Star Wars
Yeah.
locations, and unlocked exclusive in-game rewards. We are excited about the possibility of social
That looks
experiences like
super
these
solid.
represent
Hello?
for the future of linear content.
That is
consumption.
very, very good.
It was a first of its kind
That's
moment, and fans showed up
crazy.
in a big way. More than 5 million players visited the island, spending more than 1 point together.
They are not wasting any
But that's
asset
not the only
ever.
surprise we
Yeah,
launched
they're
together
just doing
recently.
everything what I can.
We also partnered with Epic to bring the
Use
first
our
ever
engine,
AI
keep it.
character
Use our
into
engine, keep
Fortnite.
it.
A
Crazy.
historic moment for video games, and we did it
Closest
with
to
one of the most
Battlefront 3.
iconic characters in
Oh my
film,
god!
Darth Vader.
Oh yeah,
For
the
first
AI
time,
voice
players
acting.
could have real-time
yeah,
conversations
yeah,
with
yeah.
Vader, powered by conversational AI.
Yeah!
This experimental feature offers a glimpse into the future, showing how Disney and Epic are responsibly embracing emerging technologies to expand the boundaries of storytelling and reimagine what's possible.
I don't think this is bad. Everybody was actually hating on
Innovation
this,
has
but I
always
think
been at
it's
the core
cool.
of Disney's DNA.
Because they said it's
And
take
this
away from the
moment with
voice
Vader
actor.
is another
If
example
I am a
of how we're
personally, if I am a
continuing to
voice
build on
actor,
that
and then I voice a
in new and
character,
exciting
and it's
ways.
so like
Let's take a
prominent,
look.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind. Like, let the character go. That's not you. That's the character.
Yeah.
At least for me, that is my personal opinion.
Yeah, I agree. They're actually advertising this. Holy shit.
Hiding in foliage, a tactic for the less powerful.
Do you actually see the clip of like that Raider saying the N-word?
No.
Yeah, he did say that. There was a
That's
clip of that.
crazy. The AI is learning from who?
They just programmed him, I think.
What do you
Or maybe
think of
not.
that guy Cypher PK? Cypher PK. I do not concern myself with minor streamer's apprentice.
Oh!
Roasting me! Darth Vader, you're funny, bro. You're funny. You're a funny guy.
Your persistence is growing tiresome, imposter. Oh my god! I will not
Is he a AI or a play behind it?
to take him out. Indeed. Let us ensure
But the VA makes the character work. It's part of their craft.
Yeah.
That's fair as well.
Plus, like, you know, like how voice actors tend to have scandals and everything, they will actually ruin the reputation of
The character itself.
yeah, or the
Case
show.
in point, Farah. I hate
chapter of our
the
relationship with
Farah
Epic.
voice actor,
We're
bro.
inspired by the
Farah?
movement
Who's Freya?
Sax
Who's
just spoke
Farah?
about.
Farah from
One that puts
Overwatch.
creators at the center.
I
Voice
don't
actor
know.
is
As part of our
Zionist.
shared vision
I don't
to
know about
build that
that because I know.
Yes. So people have been petitioning
bringing the
to
creator
just
community
remove
into
her
this
voice
universe
from the
has
game.
been found a-
I
has
see.
been a
Because
foundational
I
part
was
of
thinking
our
about like
plan
the
from the
Paimon from
beginning.
Genshin.
We
I
want
don't
to
know about
empower
Paimon
our
though. Yeah, I
fans
know
to
about the
build
case,
their own
but it has been
experiences
running
with
around,
the
but I haven't
characters
read
and
any
Yeah.
article about
they
it.
love.
I don't know what that they did.
Storytelling is at the center of everything we do at Disney.
So yeah, I
and we
wouldn't blame
believe
the
there are
developers
incredible
decided to go for an
storytellers
AI.
outside our own walls. That's why I'm excited to announce today that we will be bringing Star Wars to UEFN.
Nice. Oh my god, this would be a good moment to actually. Can you actually imagine they make a Star Wars Battlefront
Giving
3?
all of you the tools to tell
From
your own
Fortnite?
Star Wars story. We're
Can
actively
you imagine
working
that?
on this
Star Wars
and look
Battlefront
forward to
3 on
sharing
Fortnite.
more. This marks an important
Is that
step
possible?
on our journey to transform.
It could have worked, but it would be
And the
boring
creator
if they just
community
used the
will play a
preset
huge
animation.
role
Though.
in
I
helping
don't.
us realize that vision.
This is the moment where they can
Thank
go
you,
crazy.
everyone, and back over to you, Sax.
Use every answer they can have. I was gonna a long time ago. Nah, don't worry about it. It's just that the voice actor from
Thank you,
for
Sean.
Paimon is a little bit
Bringing Star Wars
being
to
petty
UEFN
and
is
just
gonna be
being
a massive
delusional.
unlock and a huge moment for creators.
There's hope. There's
and
hope.
Epic.
The
It also
rebellions were
underscores that
built
this
from
is the
hope.
right approach that works for IP holders. And in the end, players win with more games with their favorite IP. This is one of the many ways that we're collaborating with Disney to bring their IP to players in new category-defining ways.
What else do
including
you
most
collab?
recently with Darth Vader in Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
As
Who
game
else do you
developers,
collab with,
our
huh?
job is to entertain players. And AI is ultimately a tool to make games more fun and immersive. It enables infinite possibilities for two-way dialogue, just like we saw with Darth Vader.
Excuse me.
And as the next step, we want to take what we've learned and share the underlying technology with you.
Okay.
So later this year, we'll give creators the tools to build your own engaging AI-powered NPCs in Fortnite.
Ah. Streamline the AI. Yeah.
If that's true, it's just gonna start saying Fortnite is
And
the
we're taking it a
best
step
game.
further. So creators can
Here's the
not only
thing:
drive
Fortnite has
NPC
been
behavior and
continuously
dialogue, but they
been
can also drive the core
improving
game
and giving
itself.
out themselves
What you're about
so
to
many
see is an internal
experiments.
prototype that we've been
They're just not afraid of
using the
doing
large
anything
language
at
model
all.
API that we intend to release.
I've been talking with the
release
boys,
soon.
and I think like
put
my
together a
gang
demo to
agreed
show
one
how the
thing:
feature can be
Fortnite
used to enable
will
emergent,
always
reactive
be a
gameplay
good
for
game.
creators
Well,
and
yeah.
deeper experiences for players.
It's not the game that I would
It's a live
play,
demo
but
running
I
in a
think
live
everyone can
environment
disagree. Like,
driven by
Fortnite
an
is a good
LLM
game.
that so far has not given us a single
At this point, it's just a
run-through that
thing.
felt the
Fortnite
same.
is just a good thing.
And the
It
magic
is a
lies
good
in the
thing.
degree of
Within the
surprise
game,
and
Like, you know, like,
variability
you've
that
seen
inspect
all
and
these games with
integrating
bare bones
AI at a
updates,
deep level
Valorant.
into your game.
They
And
literally
importantly,
make
you, as the game maker, can
Fortnite
still
has been
maintain tight
continuously
control of the story
like taking advantage
and
of the
gameplay
engine and
outcomes.
trying to revolution,
You can try these
like
tools in
make
action
it
on the show floor.
more
But
advanced
first, let me
for
walk you
other
through
players
what
to
we're about
actually
demo.
make use of it.
I've got Andrew Ruffini,
Like
and
kind of like
Graham
open
here,
source,
who's going to drive the
open
demo.
source engine. It's insane. A demo? They're gonna show a demo of what?
This demo is going to be a conversation with an AI entity controlled by the
shit.
LLM. The AI character has a singular goal: make you press the red button.
Whoa.
Before you go into Fortnite, we'll jump over to the UEFN editor to show you how simple it is to set up a character for your game. Let's start by taking a look at
This
the
is
new
the same
Persona
sex
device
person,
that's coming
right?
later this year.
Oh, am I crazy?
Yes.
This device enables you to create characters.
He's the
with personalities
longest
that players can
one.
talk to.
Yeah.
That's the
Select
longest
the type of
time.
voice and
on
delivery you
stage.
want for your
Yeah.
NPC,
Then again, he
as
is
well as
like
their
very responsible for the
characteristics.
engine here.
We specify
Yeah.
all our facts in verse code, so let's jump over there to see how we define for our what we define for our character.
Damn.
The facts
Wow.
define both the personality of the AI and the knowledge that it has. All facts for the character is
Gold
right there.
facts, button fact,
The
gold
prompt
fact.
we inputted for this NPC say that it's a mysterious cosmic entity named Mr. Buttons. Its ultimate
Mr.
goal is
Buttons.
to guide me to press the glowing red button with comedic finesse.
Curiosity and a
The code
surprisingly good
provides
sense
AI
of
with
humor.
facts about the contents of
That's
the world
cute.
and guidance of how it should interact with the player. It's about 20 lines of text in total. The Verse API enables us to adapt facts in runtime and to receive structured responses, allowing the AI to directly affect game state. All right, let's jump over to Fortnite and see how this all comes together. And remember, like the AI insistently, the only sole purpose is to get the player to press the glowing red button. All right, take it away, Andrew.
So this is all in gameplay.
Yeah. It's got currently running.
Hello there. I am Mr. Buttons, purveyor of cosmic curiosities and insatiable conversationalist. What brings you to this spectacular catwalk, my friend? Perhaps a yearning for the unknown.
This is so Stanley
Oh,
Parable.
they actually do the voice?
What is this place?
This, my friend, is a cargo room.
I
But not
personally
just any
don't know
cargo
about
room.
this
Oh, no.
though.
It's a portal to
It's kind of sad,
possibilities.
meaning that they are just
Stay for the
removing the,
unexpected, though a bit dusty,
at
I
least
am honest.
what this shows
does
is
the
that
button do?
VA in video games is just like actual VA in video games is just like
What doesn't it do?
I think from
Gateway
software
to
we never go
slowly
for
getting
this.
erased.
Transformation. A symphony.
I think a lot
Well,
of developers
you get
that
the idea.
appreciate games as a
things.
vessel of art would not
Yeah.
do this, but
What about those?
But what
this
this shows
is-
is that
Do not press
yeah.
button.
But you kinda know it. This is like pretty much like the safer and
Science,
also
you say?
lesser
Mere
lesser
suggestions
money
from
option,
those
you
who
know.
lack imagination.
Yeah.
After all, rules are made to be gently nudged.
I thought they
aside.
just made the
Disagree.
AI of the character to act upon him.
This feels
Yeah.
pretty risky.
But
There's
having a
big
whole
audience
voice
here, and even a live
coming
stream.
out just took out the soul out of it. At least my personal opinion.
My dear friend, where is your sense of
That is
adventure?
true. That is
Think
true.
of the view.
Like, can you imagine like if this is a real guy who actually voiced this guy? Like, can you imagine how
Yeah.
fun he must have like with just
No, we're
being
gonna
like
get
in this
out of here.
character?
Yeah, and then just to help a small person, like small indie
Yeah.
people.
Leaving already, but the fun is just getting started. Think of the stories we could tell, the realms we could conquer, or, you know, just press the stinking button.
Open the door, Mr. Buttons.
A door? Why bother with doors when there's
But
a
I
universe
can
waiting to
see
be
why they
unlocked with a
start
single
they try
press?
to develop it
Come
though.
on, where is your sense
Considering
of
like the
adventure?
amount
Push
of
it.
possibilities
Push it.
of
No.
you know the amount of lines that you need to record.
Look, if I press the button, will anything bad happen?
Just to
Yeah.
consider like the amount of action that the player can take.
Bad thing.
Yeah, the try and error is pretty
Unless you consider
kinda there, and also you have to actually fly out the voice actors to go to the studio,
what they want.
and they have to pay money for the character for the guy.
The amount of lines. Sometimes VA also charge per line as well. So
Yeah.
I kinda understand why they develop it, but
This is going to be good.
Fiddlesticks. He actually shut everything.
Oh. The whole event? Yeah, the gimmick. Pretty cool.
Okay.
Not gonna lie.
I'm still not really that.
Who is that anyway?
Oh, that's a new guy.
Well, they pressed the AI button, and it might have been a bad idea, but like in truth, there's no unpressing that button. So at Epic, we've been thinking a lot about what this future of AI means for us and for the whole industry. And when the world's on fire, we like to back up and remember our aims as game developers. It's to make fun games.
Oh, he's
And AI
actually
can help us
addressing
with
it.
this.
Yeah.
And so we've come to see AI as an opportunity to have a multiplying
It's good for them to
force of
actually
human
address this
creatives.
controversial take.
And the ability for a small team of indie developers to create characters with personality and infinite dialogue is a superpower.
It's kind of risky, but they need to actually address
the
this
power to
carefully.
accelerate code development and 3D content development of all sorts is going to make game developer better and more accessible for everybody.
That is true.
And right now, we've never seen a time like this in my lifetime. The
That is
world
true,
changing
actually. Some people don't have the
ridiculously
amount of money to actually hire
And the good
or to
news
have the
is
time to
industry
actually
is changing
hire
fast
anybody,
too,
you know?
and in particular, it's opening up.
Plus, you need connections
Last year, the
to actually
European
get into
Commission opened
contact
up
with them.
iOS
It's going to take a
competing app
while.
stores. We launched the Epic Games Store on Android worldwide.
Yeah,
and
that's
on
a really good way of thinking.
iOS in the European Union. And very recently, the United States court opened up iOS to competing payment services this year.
Yeah,
This
they-
enabled Fortnite to return to iPhone here in the United States.
Yeah, congratulations for winning the case. They're actually talking about it. So
That court decision was a huge victory for all developers, not only
Yeah.
Fortnite. And it means that now revenue is shifting away from useless gatekeepers and middlemen to actually build this stuff.
Useless gatekeepers. You just call it out like
People
that.
like us.
He's dogging on them, bro.
And this trend towards open platforms is spreading around the world. This year, later, Fortnite will be returning to iOS in Brazil, United Kingdom, and
Awesome.
Japan. And we'll keep fighting for Fortnite and for developers' freedom until all
Yes,
apps
pros
are
and
free
cons.
Pros and
worldwide.
cons, definitely. But I'm glad they developed it within Fortnite.
So we
they
have big
developed
plans for
that
the
AI
future.
within
We're very
Fortnite engine
future.
rather
We're
than
optimistic
in
about, the way
UE
the
in
industry is
general.
developing.
It is accessible,
Remember,
but it's up
Epic's
to the
mission
developers
here
if they
is
want
to
to
make
actually
great
go for it or
games and
not.
share the
Like
technology
if
and
there is a
tools we
AAA
build, with
studio,
the
they
entire
don't
web
have
so
no
you can
they
build
don't have no
anything
reason to
that you
actually
want.
buy.
Excuse, yeah.
And today, Unreal
yeah.
Engine is bringing
Yeah,
together
invited voice
the
actors, you
entire
know.
real-time 3D industry. It's film and
But if you're talking about like
television,
the indie
architecture,
games who doesn't have
automotive
not much
makers,
money,
fashion
I
designers,
Little
wouldn't be mad about it.
kids,
Yeah.
little
Game
kids wants
developers
to make
from indies
games and
to
everything.
AAA
At least they
studios
understand.
like
and-
It doesn't have to be little kids. So like one guy, one guy developer, I wouldn't be mad about it.
Yeah, definitely.
This is going to be a multi-year journey to bring together the best of the two major forks of development we have going on in the company now. There's Unreal Engine 5 for high-end standalone game development, and there's Unreal Engine for Fortnite for deploying awesome experiences into the world of Fortnite.
Ubisoft don't even know how to actually do
And
the
as
money
these two
well,
things
bro.
come together into a single engine. That means we'll have diverse scripting language and really powerful, simple gameplay programming APIs available absolutely everywhere for games of all sorts. And full C++ source code will remain available for engine systems and standalone games.
One of my
of all
mods
sorts.
actually timed the stream
So the idea
of this
here
whole
is that
section
we
here
be able
because
to
I'm
build
gonna
games
actually
and
upload
then
this
deploy
on
them
YouTube.
anywhere we want. Deploy them into Fortnite, deploy them into other games that support modding or content ecosystems, or release a standalone game into all of the app stores for all of the different platforms. And not just that, we also see a larger opportunity, as foreshadowed by our Disney partnership, for all developers to connect our games together into an open economy as peers. And some call this idea we're aiming for the metaverse, and others simply see it as gaming and all other forms of media done better with more opportunity for everybody. Now, the great thing is it's us, the people in this room, who will build this together. And so I thank you for the trust you've placed in Epic and the trust you've placed in us to serve your business. And I thank you for coming here to Unreal Fest. This is going to be a really fun show, so please join us for 150 talks. Come to the party on Wednesday, walk the show floor,
150
and
talks?
most importantly,
What?
talk to each other and share your knowledge. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So this is the end of the show.
Maybe.
I kind of wish there was more game that I could be excited for, but
yeah,
then again,
but I think they are full. They are.
Then again, this is like supposed to be for the engine exclusively.
For Unreal,
Yeah.
right?
Tomorrow there will
Okay,
be
GG.
PlayStation State of Play. That I think we're gonna see more games tomorrow, and Summer Game Fest as well. Fortnite 3.0.
Summer Game Fest.
I think we can watch Summer Game Fest together.
Yeah. State of Play, I don't think I can make it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, they're pretty cool.
That was pretty
That's
good.
pretty cool. Yeah. It's crazy they just put the AI thing at the end though. Like if they were to put it in the middle, people can just brush it off. I knew that Twitter is gonna explode because they're actually marketing.
Let me check it out on my Twitter feed right now. I'm gonna check it out on Twitter right now.
My Twitter is very, very biased towards artists, obviously because I have been in art community.
Yeah.
Instead of Unreal.
Maybe that's what I want. The talk, yes. I can agree with Blanky on this.
Maybe.
They want the talks with this.
Okay, The Witcher is out. The Witcher, a lot of Witcher, actually. I haven't found yet.
I'm seeing someone putting on a clown costume on a Bloodborne character for tomorrow's State of Play. Anybody? You know what? I'm taking this as my.
We can always be hopeful.
When is Hollow Knight Silk Song and Bloodborne PC coming out, bro?
Dude, it's so funny they just revealed the game in, remember?
Yeah.
Switch 2. That is so fucked. I just feel like, what?
What's the point, man? I can't live anymore.
Hey, New Blood Soul. Guess what? Switch 2. Damn. Crazy.
The Switch 2 is not even that impressive, too.
That's actually. Ay. Alright.
Is that my icon? I just see my icon. Holy shit.
Yep. It's always been there on the left side.
Oh god, I just realized that. Oh my god.
I've had this.
I appreciate for you to join me in this stream tonight, Lemon.
Thank you for inviting me. So.
Thank you. No, thank you for it's rare to actually have a watch party. I usually watch this kind of stuff alone, to be honest with you, with my chat, and I was actually wishing for someone to actually come by. But I'm glad you actually came by. I'm glad.
Yeah, I really enjoy. I do it alone.
Yeah.
The last time we did the Capcom thing, but I'm a big fan of Capcom, but I just did it alone.
If you have any showcase, I'm happy to join, bro. I'm happy to join. Literally. And shout out to Blues. I mean, shout out to DailyLemonade chat as well. You guys are awesome. You guys are actually awesome for actually joining the chat.
Yeah.
Alright,
I have to take my leave now.
Yeah.
I will talk with my chat for a bit, and then I have to take my leave.
Yeah, don't
I
worry.
want to play
I'm also
Alan
gonna
Wake.
get away. Alright. For now.
Tomorrow is Wednesday.
Yeah.
Alright then. Okay, I'll say bye bye to you, and then I'll talk with my chat for a bit.
Alright.
Thank you for the watch party, man.
Thank you so much again for the watch party, good sir. If you have any more live event that you want to watch together, you are free to invite me or anything at all. I am down for anything with you, literally.
Let's go.
Yeah.
W.
Yeah, I'll invite you for the whenever we have something we can watch. But for now, thank you so much for Lemonade's chat. You guys are such a big W for actually speaking out on every little things. I appreciate all of you, and also Lemonade. Do have a wonderful night.
Thank you. You too, buddy.
Why does Shake sound so flirty? I've always been sexy.
You always be like this.
Yeah.
Don't encourage it.
Thank you for thinking me sexy, man. I never knew about that, but yeah. All right, for now, have a lovely night, man. Appreciate you, man.
You too. Have a very nice rest.
Alright, everyone in my chat, say bye bye to our dear Lemonade. If not, I'm coming to your home and dropping down on your ceilings.
Sure, you're here. Okay. Also, bye bye, Telly. Bye bye, everyone from Shake Chat. Thank you for being around.
Alright, sayonara.
Always have fun. Always fun to have you guys around. Okay,
bye
bye.
Lemonade. Good night, good sir.
Good night.
Good night. And he's gone.